Hey, what's up guys? James here. Back again with some FGO today. It's already lottery. Wow, so fast, right? Anyways, gotta jump right into it. We got a lot of farming to do, so yeah. Already Christmas lottery. Honestly, I thought Christmas was going to be like another week away, so. But yeah, so we're getting it now. Phasmophobia. Not today. Hey, ma. Ready so much, please send help. Is it rainy season in Malaysia? Can't hear you since I'm in the office. Ah, okay. I'm exactly gonna type all my messages. Right. Assassin. Hey, Festalin. What's up, man? I saw you guys were talking about the new upgrade for Skadi. It's not unexpected, but I don't think the new upgrade does Skadi that much, to be honest. Nani? Hey, what's up, Ipan? Ah, that's what I should do. I use my own Oberon. Yeah. Okay. Switchy. Where's my Oberon? Sound good? Cool. Nice to have one better than nothing. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm trying to think of like a situation where I would use Skadi's NP upgraded NP, but I'm like, I don't know. Like maybe it should be nice in like a BB lock team. Give me unit to be Godzilla. There we go. Cool. Yeah, only situation is 3-turning a boss, and then you'd have to equip Skadi with a K-scope, right? Yeah, it'd have to be a K-scope. Let's turn on game sound. Okay.
いいよ。両断する。お参りしていきます？この星でちゃんと命令して。この名はアルビオン。
Is it like 50% crit damage or something? Let me check. Mofo. Alright, it's a slang for motherfucker. 7 strengthening. Here we go. Skadi. Here we go. Let's have a look. So the upgrade gives her extra attack up, and the crit damage is 50% to 100 depending on level. Oh man, It was MP5? 100%? Ooh. Well, even at MP2, it's 75% at MP2. That's alright. Yeah. 50% on MP1. Like it kind of reminds me of Chiron's skill that I was testing out on Tuesday. Except Chiron's skill at base is like 30%, right? Which is what I had it on. That is overkill. Well, Scotty is 50% straight up. 50%. Hey Ras, what's up, man? Scotty is 50% crit damage for 3 attacks over 5 turns. They should have just straight up made that 3 turns. Man. Not even 3 turns. Wow. So you can't even abuse that with BB lock. But it buffs attack by 20% at base. I don't know. I don't think it's enough. But in the first place, I never used Scotty's MP for like buffing damage anyway, like that. I mean, well, her values were a lot lower back then as well, like 30% at base. Now it's 50. She also gave quick crit from her skill as well. Yeah, she does, and that's over 3 turns, so that's nice. Use Martha then. What should I use? Boss surely die. I think you don't even need Scotty to stay in there for that. Like I wouldn't. Would you rather use like Scotty's Bonsi? Like I'd just give Scotty's Bonsi and not use her MP. Her Bonsi gives quick up by 10% and crit damage up 15%, right? And that's like for the full 3 turn duration. But if you use a K scope, it's 20% attack up and 50% crit damage for 3 attacks. Depends on your MP gain. Depends on your MP gain. Fighting Gonjuna. Gonjuna's pretty dumb, so yeah, you do need the help there. The Sasagi or rush there since it's fixed support. Exactly. Support sucks ass. I haven't gotten it to Bond 6 yet, so... Yeah, alright. That'll do. No, you're forced Kana. Ama is in his office right now, so he actually can't hear me, so that's why I'm typing. You guys will die anyway, right? SQ and CS can help you. That was one of the fights where I used command seal because I couldn't be bothered. I got to like the very end and like I died because he had a guts. Bastard had a guts. I was like, oh well. I don't know. I don't remember why I didn't just jumpsuit him out. Why didn't I just jumpsuit Kana out? Or was it because people told me to use Kana? They were like, you should use Kana. I was like, alright, sure. That might have been it. Because I think I only tried the one time with Kana. Because I mean, sure, Kana did a lot of damage. But Kana, like, has no synergy with the team. You know, double quick, double buster. What am I supposed to do? No synergy with the team, so he just went up and died in like after the first MP or something. I feel bad to continue there. It's fine. Like, I mean, I could have done it if I wasn't lazy, but like people were saying, you know, just use a command seal. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that fight was as hard as the Ceranos fight. The Ceranos fight was bullshit. That one was bullshit. Like, if you compare it to the Arjuna one, but then again, the Arjuna one didn't have like Castoria, Merlin, and Himiko, right? Oh fuck! I didn't do the arts buff. I am so smart. Whatever. Yeah, that fight was like really BS. Just wait until you get there. Super BS. Like, it's quite surprising how people managed to do it without using Castoria, actually. I mean, granted, I look at the runs and some of them are like, you know, RNG City. So I'm like, well, alright. You know me. I hate RNG strats. RNG strats are even with Castoria is not that easy. Exactly. It wasn't easy. I should have just died. No way to prevent one hit kill right now. Oh, you do! Like, one hit kill, this Skadi's MP. Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Just...
Yeah, like, you have Skadi's MP, right? Who else do you have in NA right now that can prevent insta-kill? You have Irisville? You want to use Irisville?
That could work.
Even Gaijin, they still melt in 1 or 2 hit. Yeah, even foreigners just died to Ceranos when I was trying. Just the stupid poison hacks. It was like really dumb. It was an interesting fight though. It was just really hard. One hit evade. What about second and third? Go didn't even stand a chance. Hey, Rask.
Hey.
Go. Let me pull your avatar down. The others are here to block the bottom of your avatar.
There you go.
この服を汚したくないな。お参りしていきます？
Done you. Yeah. Yes.
I think I found my first problem with this event.
最悪。
What?
私もっと
No gacha?
No, no one's putting
彼方の空へ。お前ら。
the ladle seed that drops the ladle for the Lotto on Oberon.
No one's putting C's on Oberon.
Yeah, no one.
No, I'm surprised why no one's putting C's on Oberon. I look at the support list, I'm like, no one's putting on Oberon. What is this?
I mean, I expected Khan to be like, oh yeah, let's just put the CEs that on the,
マナ放
you know, the new kings of support, which is just casters, assassins, and extra slot. But he's
Yeah.
just like casters. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know, right? I would have assumed you'd put on Oberon as well.
Yeah.
Back from derping in office, new office dope.
いいでしょう。ちゃんともっ
Or
と
can you hear me now? I don't know.
朽ちるぬくろよりいでよ。炎の息、鉄の翼。
Well, Serenos doesn't really insta-kill, right? Serenos was like more just... You died of poison.
Yeah.
Curse.
Curse.
Yeah.
You died of curse.
Yeah.
So with that, it's like...
He, I wouldn't say he hits hard, but like,
He hits
doesn't
harder
hit.
if you have more curses, I think.
yeah, on him.
On him.
believe.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
him. So basically, that's it. You hit him, and you get cursed. So you hit him, you move your curse to him. He hits you, he curses you. I think that was it?
Yeah, I think that's the gaming of the fight, but it's still very complicated.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite complicated. Roll for C. I rolled the friend point gacha for C, actually. Have
Friend point, gotcha.
Yeah, I
Man.
got...
Come on, the 4-star, the 4-star.
Alright, I do want the C's. The Melusine C is very nice. And the Charizard C is also very nice.
Yeah,
I do want the C's.
but the 3-star C is pretty funny too.
Yeah, it's William Tail.
Yeah.
Xiang Yu as Rudolph is.
Oh wait, really? I didn't see carefully.
Yeah, Xiang Yu is the deer.
Let's have a look. Oh my god, it is. I didn't notice that.
And Ivan is the other Santa. Oh my god, I just love that CE so much.
C is pretty funny. Yeah, Ivan's in the sled. That's amazing, actually. Like you died quickly by Gojira or die slowly by Furball. Honestly, I think the Serenos fight was harder because that was grindy, right? Like I mean, it was real. It's really hard to do that one quickly. As in, I don't think you can do that one quickly without RNG, without some kind of RNG in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is probably 3-star C. Oh well, I have plenty of those anyway. Let's use quick, and I'll use Okitan. Where are you? There you are. When the curse finally stacks, he kills you immediately. I don't think he insta-kills you though. It's just more like he does like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. like what I was doing to manage the curses was I had the dot cleanse mystic code, the dot cleanse command code, sorry, on every command code. Literally every card I had the dot cleanse command code on. Which like helps to keep manage it a bit, but like, you know, it's still kind of not that much because you gotta attack first. So when you attack, you get curse, but you also remove a curse. So it's like same. Using Himiko is good because Himiko can't get cursed, and Castoria cleanses curse. So those two are very good. Cost, alright, sure. Mother. Yes. Switch to Skadi. Thank you. Gotta fix event Cs. I don't have any event Cs except for friend point Cs. I might gacha, or I don't know. The Cs are nice, and actually, MP2 Skadi's values are nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them. That's the question, right? It's like I think about it, I'm like, I kind of prefer the Bond C just for quick up, because quick up gives more MP gain up for like looping stuff, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But the values are higher with if you use Skadi's MP, so there is that. I don't know. Quick up, buster up. Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's probably just options for like people that doesn't have the Bonzi on Scotty.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I mean, like, eventually you'll get the Bonsi anyway if you just keep using Skadi. If you've had Skadi for, like, you know, since she first came out, then you probably already have a Bonsi anyway. There's a lot of 3-turn farming with Skadi.
Yeah, definitely. Like, even now.
Even now,
Wait.
still using, yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn summer Okita altar just paved the way yet again.
I mean, her MP gain is really good.
Yeah, stupidly good.
Quick 7.
Like all of her skills are like good. Like there's no one bad skill.
They all help from looping, actually. Yeah. And she's got like quick and MP gain up, so it's like different multiplier there as well. So yeah.
I mean the buster's a nice touch, but you know,
yeah,
it's not gonna be used.
I didn't even need Oberon or Mystic Code. Shit, man. So good. Actually, I probably could have done this without a case scope as well. Potentially.
Yeah. I mean, recently if I'm running Summer Okita, I would be... Sorry, Summer Okita Alter, I'll be using Scotty, her, and Oberon.
Ah, just one Scotty.
Yeah, just one Scotty. So because I don't want to swap out. And then I would just use the fragments of 2004 Mystico.
Ah, yeah. That's the one with the MP game, right?
Yeah, MP game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Suspect next event it's gonna be gacha hell since they let you go with no new servant for this event.
I thought they were going to be ruthless, to be honest. Just back to back to back.
Same. I thought they were like going to have a gacha servant for Christmas as well. So it's quite surprising. Unless they have a part 2 gacha.
That's true, yeah.
But I don't know. The event feels too short. But like, when does the event finish? Actually,
It's
The
actually
17th.
17th. Yeah, it feels a bit short, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a week.
Like we
Oh, yeah,
only have about just over a week left for this. Alright.
This current map is good for stakes, so double stakes.
Farm this one.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, don't die Izumo.
What'd you do?
I'm in wave 2, I used Oberon's 3rd skill.
Ah! Oh, misclick.
Too bad.
GG right there. Ooh.
No news refund for Christmas. Yeah. Fair enough.
I'll switch this out for Benny and Ma. I'll keep Martha, yeah.
I haven't seen Martha's skill, but like, her first skill is pretty useful as a support.
As a support,
Caster.
she's interesting. You know she's a quick caster? So, yeah. Quick support caster. Yeah, that was like surprising. I
Yeah.
thought she was gonna be arts, right? I'll open it up on FGO Wiki. I'm like, wait a second, quick support caster? What is this?
It is so weird.
It's so weird. Yeah.
It must be one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's never gonna happen, but it happens.
I guess because what was it? Izumo, like, you know, is the first quick caster, so they're like, all right, we'll make more quick casters then. You know? It's like they're finally like, okay, let's make some quick casters. So all of a sudden, like, quick caster, quick caster. They need time for the Clan Sky event as well. Normal for Christmas event. They confirmed no new 7 for Christmas. Okay. If they actually confirmed it, alright then. First time we know you gacha for Christmas. It is, yeah. So it's a bit weird.
Actually, if they really rerun Koyan Sky in the next year, it will be like the second servant to be like rerun on the same year. Man, this year is very high.
That's true, yeah. But I don't know if Morgan getting a rerun like a month later is like a sign of anything. But I feel like that was just a coincidence that that she's that good.
I think it's just a coincidence. I reckon it's more like it just shows that like they will run a 7 again if an event comes back. I guess like if something relevant to the servant comes up, then they'll run it again.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But like, yeah, because like Scotty is being rerun right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, that's too much damage. I don't need to do that much damage. Yeah, but yeah, I get what you mean though. Like, I guess the next event, the Clan Sky event's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, I hope it will be just another Tamamo phase. Just don't be a Koyan Sky rerun.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if they rerun Clan Sky. It's
even-
been like half a year, right?
Yeah, I mean,
A
Since
little under.
August, yeah.
A little under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little under. Not just.
yeah,
Christmas
but-
event downgrade every year. Oh shit, I picked Castoria. Hey, whatever, you still work the same.
Well, they didn't downgrade every year like the first Christmas. Oh yeah, the first Christmas event that I remember is Reskigal, and then the next one Bradamante, which is a permanent servant. Yeah, they just keep doing limited to permanent and limited to permanent, but now there's no new servant.
Yeah. the pattern is not there anymore.
People are thinking we get Kag for next event because he was supposed to make an appearance at 5.5. I thought it'd be stupid to kill him up.
I think I've read somewhere that they confirm Cagliostro will be not the last silhouette server. Oh. I don't think it will be Cagliostro, but yeah, it should be interesting. Yeah, I think the next event, the next
donate a 4-star or above to the express event one. Bad. If they did that, can you imagine the outrage? You have to burn one of your 4 stars to do the next event. What? What is this bullshit? Which will be next? The silhouette still looks like Meo Hakuno to me, so it might be Seigo.
At this point, like, I don't even know who these legends are anyways. I'm just nodding.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I can't guess. Yeah, these days it's like so easy to misclick something. It's like spam clicks. Or like whatever. If you do that with Oberon's skill, that's a oof.
I just wasn't paying attention. I should roll a little bit, should I? So that we can like do these ones. Ooh, wait. Do I have enough currency? No, I do not.
Oh yeah, and they also implemented the 100 roll in lottery. That's really
that's nice.
Oh, it turns out Martha is a Lily Martha, actually.
Oh, this Martha is
Oh, I got the I got the thing, okay.
Oh, and it also tells you on the top how much
Oh, it does too, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's not like it matters, but your fingers are gonna be destroyed anyways.
Not going to do the 100 rolls. You can only get the 100 rolls once you've opened 10 boxes at least.
Yeah, so starting from the 11th box onwards.
Like, I need to open the small boxes anyway so that I can get like these things to do these things.
The yellow quest, right?
Yeah, the yellow quest. And this gold quest here as well. I need to get it anyway, so do it anyway.
Why did I brought a Castoria?
Foreigner and Avenger.
No, interesting.
Xavier's, I'm pretty sure had option to say you're in CC game. CC game. Okay, I have no idea who Xavier is. Hey Max, what's up?
Hello Max.
Hello.
Did you gacha?
No, not yet.
Not even the high.
Hey guys, how you doing? You doing okay?
There we go. We doing okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
what
okay.
you mean? So I went to buy bubble tea and dinner, and when I came back, I lost like 10% of my bubble.
Oh, it broke. Okay.
Yeah. into my rice, so now I have bubble tea flavored rice.
Oh god.
Oh shit, bubble tea flavor rice. Oh. I mean, I guess it's all the same if it goes into your mouth.
It comes out of poo anyways.
Kinda. So
I mean, like,
which
I
one you
drink and
like
eat at the
doing
same
it?
time, so I don't know, but
For maximum efficiency, you eat and poop at the same time.
Saving money be like.
Something come in, something go out, same time.
You know, you have to imagine, like
can't do
that-
that.
that's probably what Casey Neistat does anyways, with his like routine back then with daily vlogs.
Mm.
Just poo and work at the same time.
I mean, I've heard of people exercising while working, but yeah, that's a first for me.
Oh, they must have gotten like that walking desk type of thing.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Like I watched the Linus Tech Tips video where he like basically had a bike attached to the desk. I was like using the bike as a generator for electricity for your internet.
Oh my
So you have to
god.
continue pedaling if
Why
you want
would
to use the
do
internet.
that?
It's really dumb.
It's for content.
Yeah.
Imagine getting fatigue.
Fuck, man. Dodge.
Imagine biking when you're playing an FPS, getting fatigue and the internet dies.
Yes.
What is a 3-star? Say you give Pierce. What?
You didn't know that?
I have no idea what the effect does. I'm just using it because it's Gacha Sea. This is the Red Sea. That's a pretty decent 3-star CE actually. It gives Pierce.
Pierces?
There's not a lot of CEs that do that, so quite nice.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Farming.
Same.
Good.
Same old, nothing changed.
Same old. I finished my new deck. I'm gonna bring it in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So talking about magic.
Magnum deck.
Magnum deck, that's right.
Yeah. Nick! Can you imagine I will do that. It's magic. Ah, yeah, that's right. There are a lot of dicks in the magic market.
Like dodge. NP. Whatever. I'll get the NP game back.
Are you sure about that?
Called Brave Chain. Huh. Alright, one more time, let's go.
I know it's not going to be effective, but William Tell would be great right here.
Actually, yeah, because of the dodge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
I think she did.
She's pretty dead. The fact that they don't allow for the damage modifier to affect non-removable evades is bullshit. They don't? I mean, I never tried it, but that sucks. What's the point? What's the point of his niche then? Did they? Oh no, no, no,
Oh.
no, okay. That's just the mats that you can grab. Well, I'm grabbing the Aurora gem for sure. Okay, I guess we're spam farming this map. Actually, no, I need to grab the C's for these ones. So I'll
That's
save
actually good to
that
know.
for later.
These what?
Days.
These nuts. Says that only works for
That's
the main
the one that
skills.
increased the ticket.
Yeah, that's the one that increased the ticket drop. I guess I'll focus on the shop for now. Because it's the bronze mat. I won't be farming bronze mats after this anyway. Like, if I farm everything, all the bronze stuff today, then I won't need to do it later on.
Oh shit.
That's kind of bullshit. If the effect doesn't work for non-removable dodges. I mean, it is what it is.
70th literally predict that the enemy is gonna evade. But not many use evade to begin with, so.
I mean,
Have you done
it's...
Skadi strengthening?
No, I haven't done it yet. We were talking about it a moment ago. Just saying, I don't know if it's like, if it's good. It's kind of like, yeah.
Scotty strengthening it's not necessary. Yeah, it's only attack up. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah, the strengthening is like, did you use her MP to begin with anyway?
Yeah, Scotty is for farming, or like, why would you use Scotty MP for farming?
Like, I mean, the only way I see you'd use her MP, right, is like, you have an LBK scope on her, and then you MP before you MP with the main DPS afterwards, and it'd only be for a CQ, right? And typically, if I was going to use Skadi to 3-turn a CQ, right, I would just use the primary DPS. Usually it'd be Melt and BB Lock with a Brave Chain. So that's what I'd normally do. And like, she'd be able to loop and get back 100% MP because of that, usually. Yeah. Like, either she gets 100% MP or because it's Melt, she does like ridiculous crit damage. So that's what I do.
I use the dodge, so I can dodge.
Yeah, but they didn't even buff her dodge mount. It's the same.
That means if I were to use it, it's like I still take damage.
Yeah, like all the defensive stuff on Skadi's MP is the same. They didn't buff any of that. They buffed her attack values. So they gave her an attack buff for 5 turns to party, 20% at MP1, 30% at MP5, and they gave her they buffed the crit damage buff from 30% to 50%.
50.
Yeah, at MP1. At MP5 it's 100%. It's pretty nice.
But not necessary.
Yeah, but not necessary. Yeah.
Yep. It's just icing on the cake.
Pretty much.
I'll take that.
I mean, an upgrade's an upgrade. I'll take it anyway. But I feel like they didn't upgrade what she needed.
I mean, most upgrades are like that recently. Like, most people like apparently says that Galatea should have had the upgrade on her MP.
On her MP?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're talking about, to be honest.
I don't know about that. I think her upgrade was pretty decent.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like I was using her before, and I was like, oh, this upgrade's pretty good. She can loot like quite easily.
We need an avatar for Ipan.
Yes, we should make one.
Anyone that's big titties.
Badonkers.
I don't need to even say it. Just give it to me.
I don't know, just grab a PNG or something on the net. If you want something, get the Tawara girl.
Wow, I just googled big titties. Some result may be explicit.
Oh. You can't.
Well, no shit.
You can't just get any Tawawa girl. It needs to be the specific one that I like, and it's not, and it hasn't been animated because I follow that shit.
Rather
So,
culture.
which big titties do we decide to use on him as an avatar?
That's me.
Join.
Tawara Toka.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's got it's a big rice sack for you.
Them rice X badonkers.
Is the node worth to farm? It's for farming the 3-star tier map. So what's up, Dr. Snow?
Good morning. Good evening, Dr. Snow.
Good evening.
Yeah, this map is pretty good actually.
It gives stakes.
Yeah, if you're like really low on stakes, you should farm this a lot.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of good stakes as well. I just got a double drop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, even then for me, I'm just like, I'm gonna farm anyway because I want to farm a lot of boxes. So,
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't know how far I want to go though. Because like, if I really want to farm, I can completely waste all my apples. If I really wanted to.
Same.
I've got I've got 180 gold. I could use it all up super easily if I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention, like, I'm not sure when the next lotto is because timing is off. No, Skag, it's not the Nico girl. She's fine though, but she's not my top favorite.
We're talking about Tawawa.
Yeah, Tawawa.
Yeah, Tawawa.
My favorite one is the naked one.
My favorite is Ai-chan.
Has he ever drawn them naked?
Close.
Close, but not quite,
Close.
right? Yeah.
I don't know if you guys follow Himura Sensei, but like, I think my favorite one is the Hokudo, or like Mole Girl.
Okay. I follow, but I don't like actively look at it. So I just see it across my feed if it comes through. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I follow it like every Monday religiously.
I mean, it's pretty good.
And he or she started publication on the series.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of like retelling of the same stories as like the comic kit versions of his stories, but like just added a bit more detail. But these details are so important that like it's just mind blowing.
In the comic cat version.
No, in the publication.
In publication. Okay.
Yeah, because like I think 2 chapters ago, we realized that the volleyball girl town came back home, and apparently the Oni-san was at her home, but she calls him uncle. So that means they're all related somehow.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. So like, that means Ai-chan knows her friend, volleyball-chan girl, and then Ai-chan also knows Oni-san, but then it's a triangle already. Everyone knows everyone. But we don't know yet.
Right, okay. Interesting how he looped everything together like that.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing the one where they celebrated her bust getting bigger. Wow.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. That was in season 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Work's busy, but okay. How are you, my friend? Wait, I didn't need to do that now. Whatever. And using Octa Ultra gives me there's so much leeway using Octan. I'm just like, whatever, I don't care if I misclick.
Line is good too.
I have no idea what you mean. Okay.
A voice line.
Voice line. Oh, Octan, yeah. Voice lines are pretty right. For now, good. Might change depending on what happens in the next few days. Oh, that's life, I guess. My mouse. There we go.
But yeah, I mean, back to the original topic that Max brought up. You could just put Raiko on for me. I don't mind.
Raiko's really good.
Yeah.
僕だってやればできるさ。椅子に座ってるだけが王様じゃないとも。
It's like it's a mix of the 4-star and 3-star. Should I gacha? Yeah, I'll do 110 roll at least.
I mean, it depends how much you get from today, and see if you can clear the CEs in shots.
Adi radar. I don't need a third. I already have 2 copies.
Oh yeah, you already have MP2 Scotty. This guy. This guy got MP2 Scotty.
Hey, that's like after 700 quads, and the up roll, it goes, here, you pay enough quads, have 2 Scotty in a single multi-roll. I'm like, fuck that, I want you get me halfway. Just 1 copy.
Wow, that's fucked.
Well, I got MP2 Benny Emma, so I'm fine there.
Oh yeah, Benny and Emma's in the rotation as well.
Yeah.
One Benny Emma, she's cute. Hey, officer, wait.
Alright, I'll roll. Because I want the CEs. Both of the CEs are nice. Like, just for collection, right? They're nice. But then I want the CEs for like farming as well. So we'll see, right? Just 110 roll.
Yeah, I mean, 110 roll got me that 4-star CE.
Charizard CE is hot, man.
I showed it to my friend and she was like, oh, he's sitting on like a cocktail. And I was like, oh, really?
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, it is a cocktail. Yeah.
Oh, that's look at that.
Especially Vargas CE.
Dude, thank God that's like free CE.
Yeah.
For
I
you,
really,
yeah.
I really want that Booba.
And it's a usable CE too, actually.
Yeah, very usable.
Yeah.
I mean, most free CEs are usable. Like,
I got 2.
The Badonkers.
like what was that CE? The Hokusai CE from Summer 3. That one's pretty good.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
really good too. I use that. I still use that, yeah.
The
But
Hokusai
those
CE
summer CEs are pretty nice.
is just OP.
There's that C, and then there's the Oki one. That one I
yeah.
use sometimes. Yeah.
I forgot that fact because like the Hokusai CE is like the core of like arts farming back then.
Yeah.
Getting cast.
The Okisi is it's more of a defensive one, so it's like damage cut, like 500 or something. You get MP charge per turn, I believe, and MP damage up. I think something like that.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's,
That can
it's
actually
pretty,
work.
pretty okay.
That sounds like perfect for herself, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, true. Oh, no 5-star CE for me. Okay. Got 2 of the 4-star CEs, so I'll use it to farm.
That's an okay roll.
That's okay, that's okay. Hmm. Gotta go even lower. Alright. Okay. Selling my favorite C because of description mixed with art was one summer. 350% charge C. For trip C. CC. Okay.
Yeah, the Sakura C is also good for.
That's the Sakura C, is it?
Yeah. One summer, if I remember, is the Sakura C. The CCC.
Yeah, that one's pretty alright. The quick up and MP damage up, I think.
Yeah. MP damage up.
Yeah, quick up and MP damage up. It's not bad. It's alright.
I only remember the gacha one, the Gil one, because I think that was also pretty good.
Oh yeah, the girl one is Buster.
Yeah.
That is actually one of the worst ones. If that's one of the worst ones, then overall they're pretty good. It's pretty okay. It's a quick you have a high damage multiplier there because you've got quick and MP damage up, so it's yeah, it gives room for more damage.
Ooh, it's Demon Eye.
What's up, Demon Eye? Alright, you're not that late.
God.
You need a drink?
I literally coughed because of the
You got COVID?
No.
Max just ignores this, what he just said.
Now, there's always like a fine line, and then me just going, Isekai truck coming through!
Yeah, there was a Japanese company that actually like jumped on the whole isekai truck hype train, and they like marketed their truck as an isekai truck.
Oh no.
I was like to talk that one.
The board meeting, yes. Let's just promote isekai. That's a pretty popular meme. The guy at the end of the boardroom. Isn't that just promoting death?
Oh, it was pretty funny.
It is funny. But
And before someone actually tries to isekai themselves. Oh
That's
man. Dude, man. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's actually tried it.
Where am I? This is not
Did
Isekai.
Nobu sent in like a news article or something like that, or a tweet about it before, like a long time ago?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing.
Yeah.
Although I think
I
it's
don't
a valid MP upgrade. Well, I mentioned it before, but she didn't need it. That's okay. Like it's an upgrade, so I'll take it. But like I don't see me using it. What were you gonna say, Ipan?
Yeah, I just don't remember if Nobu sent it in the stream or in Discord.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if he sent one at all actually. Still don't know if I had corona or not at one point during 2020 because I had this bad shivers and diarrhea with backstabbing pain that lasted like 5 days. Wow. That doesn't sound good. But hey, if you had it, then you're alive, I guess. Like if anything, if anything, it'd be good to get tested to just know about like for future case. But I think like it's already past the infection period, so it's like whatever, right?
It just randomly came one day.
God damn it, Max. I'm not saying Scotty didn't need an upgrade, but I don't think it was the upgrade she needed. No, she got an upgrade, sure, but I don't think it was the one that she needed. Like, if it was me, I would upgrade... I'd upgrade her defensive kit. Like, something that, like, gives her more usage and, like, you know, like, more longer lasting teams, I guess.
Just make the event one turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's all rare.
Or actually, if they wanted to upgrade damage, right? Maybe if they just made the crit damage like straight up 3 turns instead of 3 times. Like imagine how good that would be with BB looping, right? This is like you just get a straight up 50% crit damage up and 20% attack up for 3 turns instead of 3 hits. Like that'd be pretty decent. It'd be pretty okay. There's no way they'll give an evade an upgrade, and Castor already outpaces her there. Yeah, pretty much. But does she heal on MP as well? I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah, she just gives defense up. Oh, sorry, not defense up. Damage cut. Is damage cut, 1-time dodge, and insta-kill immunity. I remember Max using her for the insta-kill immunity, and then Ereshigal's MP got upgraded, and he was like, "What? Now it just made Scotty's MP useless."
Yes, I was using Skadi for the Inkasan challenge quest. It was so hard. It was like 40, I think 30 something turns. And then because King Hassan it would just insta-kill you. Then they released the MHG. I was like, Skadi is 1 off for 3 turns. And then fucking MHG go immune for 3 turns. Fuck off.
Wait, it's not even on her MP, it's on skill, isn't it?
Yeah, like Skadi's MP, and the only 1 time.
Yeah, 1 time on MP.
1 time.
A damage cut being so low is shit too. Yeah, exactly.
You ask any ladies, 1 time not enough.
Hey, that depends. That depends. What's funny about Scotty banners, already got 2 or 4-star service in the Martha. What other 4-star servers are on the banner? I didn't think there were any others.
Yeah, there's only Emi and Martha. I really need a Scotty.
Yeah, if you don't have Scotty, you really should try getting her now.
The problem is I've wasted all my saving on Izumo.
RIP. Who would have thought Scotty come right after Izumo, right?
Yeah. I would think like I think I have time to save up for Scotty, and then DWB. Nope, it's just study.
Yeah. Martha Rider's AoE MP
You just got her.
from this banner, I guess. Yeah, she's a AoE rider. Yeah, Martha's surprisingly hit harder than I thought she would. Whenever I use Martha, I'm always surprised by her damage. I'm like, you did more damage than I thought you would. Like one time she just straight up nuked the bar on a CQ. Well, not a CQ, but like one of the story maps, I think. I was like, what? Alright, sure. I mean, that might be because she's got like her defense down on skill, and then she's got defense down on her MP as well. Pretty good.
Gak apa-apa.
Wait. Ras is Indonesian or Malaysian?
I'm Indonesian.
Oh, I heard apa-apa and I'm like, huh?
My grandma just called me, so ya nggak apa-apa kok.
Martha Rider. Martha Rider came to me NP2 during my tutorial roles with Barry. Now both NP5 grelled to 90. I think I've grelled my Martha to 90. Have I? Let me check. She does have a decent divinity stat. Yeah, she does. MP defense down comes after. She does get her buster up before inflicting damage. Ah, yes, that is correct. That's right. Yeah, I did grell her to 90. I haven't maxed out the skills though. They're at level 9. I don't know. One day when I don't need laws anymore, I guess. when I've like maxed out everyone else's like important skills.
You think? Over like 300 servants.
Yeah, they're right.
You think you can max them all up? Each servant needs 6. 1,800 laws. You think you have that?
Well, she's definitely not going to be at the end of that line. That's for sure. Using Martha with the Merlin is fun. Her art deck letting her loop it well with Merlin and other casters. Yeah. I remember at the start of the game, people were saying, you know, her triple art deck was bad. I was like, what do you mean it's bad? It's good. I mean, that's me. And I like art, so, you know. Got better when you compare it with caster units. Yeah. I like to play with Caster Martha. Caster Martha! Unexpected. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, no, okay. This kind of means Martha has like a unit that fits in all the card types though. Kind of. Like, Rider Martha has a triple arts deck, so she works well with art servants. Ruler Martha is triple buster deck. Buster MP.
Yeah.
She can nuke shit. And Caster Martha's quick.
Oh, have you seen the X Haya post on Hayamin's support list?
I did. Well,
Yeah.
which one are we missing? Saber?
Saber.
And
No, it's just Saber because
Just
Oh, yeah.
Saber. Yeah.
because at that time the image was taken before the maintenance.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wow, okay. Could almost make a Hayamin support list.
Yeah, that's great.
It would be interesting for a saber melt or something,
Yeah.
or even Summer Atalante. Saber Summer Atalante.
I
We've
think
got-
you.
Yeah, because we've got Atalanta normal version and we've got Ultra version. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely an Atalante Saber.
caster Martha being second quick caster is funny. If she was triple quick, it'd be even more funny.
Even if she's quick NP caster, they don't hit, so no star gen in the NP. So why even give her quick?
She's a support servant, so her MP is a support MP, so it doesn't matter about a star gen.
Yeah.
I mean, well, doesn't Martha just like straight up give you stars anyway on her MP? I think she just gives you stars.
Is that really? No, I don't even.
Wow, got a message.
I haven't
We
checked.
couldn't ship your
Yeah, she gives you 20
package.
stars.
Give star on
Yeah,
demand.
she gives you 20 stars.
That's mean I'm illiterate. My bad.
Yeah. Honestly, thanks to Waiver, I can at minimal 4-turn farm using your Morgan support to blast last hit waves enemy. Yes. That's why you level up Waiver. Like, just ascend him at the beginning.
Yeah, wait for is a big carry.
I have another dilemma in this event.
Oh, well.
I just got a CE drop this time.
Ah, okay.
I can't even use 6 CE drops.
Just farm
Because-
enough until you can LB one of them.
My
That's all-
team is too expensive. I want to use Raiko, but it's too expensive.
Oh, this is the double over on Raiko, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's why I said that team is not exactly the team you want to use all the time. Because of this, it's not a truthful bonus team.
They should have just buffed Raiko instead of Scotty.
It's like full bonus, yeah, but your last C has to be like, it has to be like a 5-star, a 3-star C, or like you have to have Mashu in your party somewhere or something.
Fine, and I'll just even doji this shit. Wait,
Unboxing needs 600 spoons. Oh, why does Master need so many spoons for?
oh. God.
さてここからだ
Fine, I'm
僕の力じゃないさ
So it's still same, even it's double. Maybe I'm just small brain. What? That's a spoon node. Or this one. It might be a spoon node, to be honest.
yeah, it's definitely a spoon node. Yeah, according to Con. Like the
Con said it was
best.
a spoon node.
Yeah.
Okay.
So according to this node, it's just the best things is the spoon and the sticks, nothing else.
All right. But you get everything.
Yes,
Okay.
you get everything.
Get everything, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I got 2 stakes. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alta 3344. Enjoy your stay. 180 spoons.
よく来たな。ゆっくり楽しんでいくといい。
Yes.
おー目が利くな。
Why is my internet so slow? The heck?
Some more spoons. Spoon! Man. I used to work at Coles, right? And like,
Yeah.
there used to be this one person who was always like, can you give me spoon? Whenever I make her coffee.
Okay.
It's just a random thought. Talking about spoons. Okay, I need to put in mushroom now. Nani? Why? 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 I don't understand why I pushed my thing down like that, but okay.
Time for Muramasa. Yay. Fun.
You're back to... Sure. Why am I defaulting to like the bottom here? That's fucking weird. What the fuck? It's not my mouse, right? That's weird. Anyway.
Oh. Low tier servant. Who
Oh,
shall
why?
I?
Why is my internet so fucking
Oh,
slow?
that's anger money. Oh, I have resulted back to arts. Can't believe I'm saying this.
Are you doing the last node as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last node. I mean, since I have like the CE drop, I can just go full bonus.
Yeah.
運命をかぶせ戦いであれば要請接続
I mean, it's great that I can like
わかりました
do this with Oki-san holding the CE, the bonus CE.
Yeah.
So I can full bonuses. Just that it's a bit inconsistent because not many Skadi supports with that CE equipped.
Yeah, that's true.
I should probably edit my friend list to chuck that CE on. So I've got multiple copies now, so
私といい判断だ
No, Amos still working.
魔人セイバーズババババーっと
he said he was at the office, so he can't actually hear us. Like he's just in the
He
chat.
said, and he messaged me, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "What the fuck did I do?" Out of nowhere. Fuck you. Like,
Classic Amon.
うまい手を考えようありがとう頑張るよ
I don't know. I feel like I should get NT2 Muramasa in the future.
You reckon?
Yeah, I feel like he's great, but every time at the end of turn 2, he just fails.
As in his damage doesn't get there sometimes.
No, his refund isn't.
Refund? His refund doesn't get there. I've never had trouble with his refund though. What are you trying to farm?
Look, the last node. Maybe because I didn't use like.
Oh, the last no Muramasa. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try it actually. I'll try farm Muramasa last night. Do you have a pen skill unlocked?
No.
Yeah, mine's not unlocked either. So
Maybe I should do because I didn't use Castoria's second one of the Castorias because like I was
okay.
because it was just maxed NP, so I didn't want to waste it.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Let's
probably why.
go max bonus. Yeah. Yep. Switch this to Mashu. Okay. I'll switch this to Perfect. No, I cannot.
Ipan is so happy with all those Cs.
Yeah. Okay, I fixed it.
Level
30.
9, you need to max that out.
What the second skill? not that.
Your mystic code.
Oh, a mystic code. I'll max it out eventually through this event.
Yeah,
Eventually. So that's 30, 50, 100. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of it just comes down to like the combination of what skills you use to begin with. Like I always like to use the Castaways MP gain up skills like on turn 1.
Yeah, I just have to get to the habit of it.
そこに至るはあまたの研鑽気づきに気づいた刀塚八重垣作るは千字の刃散った成仏していきな
80. Oh yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah, I just fucked up on the first time.
Oh, okay. What'd you do on the first round?
All of Castoria's skills, then... Okay, wait. I used all my Castoria skills, then I used skill 1 and 3 of the friend, the board. That's where I fucked up.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I've usually never really had problems with the Master's MP game. His damage? I don't know. His damage has been okay for me, but then again, like, for me, arts teams don't really care too much about damage.
Yes, sometimes I feel like arts servants do need the NP2, but I'm not sure.
NP2 is good though. It is good, yeah. So 4 boxes is my goal today. It's an alright spoon node to farm, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, starting today, all spoon nodes are good to farm.
Yeah. Can't live with Muramasa because no second Castoria. Do you have Nero Bride? If you have Nero Bride, you probably still can for most nodes. If you have if you don't have Nero Bride, you might get away with what you call it, Summer Da Vinci. She could work too. Because I farm with 1 Castoria, Summer Da Vinci, and Shikibu, and that works. I mean, there is a little bit of RNG involved, but it mostly works. I swear, man, the RNG of that team is like... It's like... You either hit like exactly what you need, or you just, your damage bonus is like you low roll damage, and then you get 98% refund. I'm like, motherfucker. 2% of NP. Like I almost feel like that 2% could be made up if I just like gave her a gold foes or like maxed out the C that she's equipped to or something.
Yeah.
98%. I know, right? It's like just needed 1 more percent so that the system would round it up to 100. But it's not the worst. It's alright. His refund sucks to Timer and Ruler Da Vinci support. You know what? I'll see if I can loop with one Castoria with Muramasa. Let's see if I can do it. This is what I want to see. 'Cause I haven't tried it yet. I feel like you can.
祈りをつなぎ、人をつなぐ。つないだこの手は離さない。絶対無給一戦。
僕だってやればできるさ。椅子に座ってるだけが王様じゃない。
You can on your side that I did fuck something up.
It's a typical Southeast Asian thing. You say something unclear. If I need you to repeat something, you do it anywhere else, it's classified as rude.
Like you never know. It might just be your sequencing of skills. That's all. So you have some of Da Vinci. Oh, do you have them at max skill level though? That's the question, I guess. So I maxed out my Sum of Da Vinci skills. Yeah, I have her. Okay. Maxed out. Alright, that's good. And Tamamo, was it? Do you have Paracelsus or Asclepius? Can't level up Para's skills. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. That's 30, 20, 20. 30 from Castoria, Talmer. Ah, you don't have any charges. I don't have any charges. Okay. Using Talmer doesn't give you charge. Here's arts up and MP gain up. That's 30. Like that gets you 100 without using Muramasa skill. So you can use Muramasa skill on turn 2. On turn 3, yeah, turn 3 you're stuck.
Why not just go in and
actually,
try? You know, worst case scenario, just use the command seal.
I'm not gonna use the command seal. I don't need to. it's sequencing. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're not going to use Castoria's second skill or first skill. Actually, on turn 1.
進もうどこまでも冒険の旅路ああ眩しいね腹さま清めたまえ源の兆し恵みとなら運命をかけた戦いである
Do you think you should use like Chenggong or something? Since like the node is fair, like first wave is fairly easy.
Potentially.
一切主情質物証
Let's see. We need to refund at least 70% here.
過分を捨て重さを捨て早きを捨ててめえを知った活目しやがれ剣の鼓動ここにあり
Ah, easy, done. Done. All right. So just do this.
早炊きですよカルウェナ
握り飯だよ。食べるかい？いいぜ。おうよ。
I might not even have needed to use Muramasa's first skill there, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. Didn't even need to use his first skill, I think. Well, now the question is, do you have enough damage? It's 50k HP. You have enough, right? Surely you have enough.
If don't have enough damage, then he's garbage. Not enough pain.
Yeah, plenty. Yeah.
ちゃんと飯食ってんのか？武器はともかく胆力が足りてなかったぜ。
500k in total.
That's plenty of damage. So yeah, there you go, Dr. Star. It's doable. Like, it's just that you have to do things in a different sequence. Because most farming teams that you see on like YouTube or whatever, it's like always the same. Like they don't really like do things that are kind of different. So yeah.
進もうどこまでも頼りにしてるよ冒険の旅路に
The second wave, both Castoria skills. Oh no. I didn't use Castoria's second skill at all. I used Muramasa's first skill on the second wave actually. I'm gonna see if you don't need to. Like, because there's a chance you might not need to. How about Castoria looping with Geronimo? Give me 6 enemies, then we'll do it. They might give us 6 enemies later, like next week or something.
Yeah, I mean, this is just level 50 map, so
yeah,
it's gonna take a while.
Alright, let's do that. I'm still gonna see what happens if I don't use Muramasa's first skill. Nah, that's not enough. It's like 2% off. You know. So if you don't use his MP, so if you don't use Muramasa's first skill, then it's at 78%, which is basically within RNG range. So maybe if I use the jumpsuit attack up then. Or honestly, if you attack any of the enemies with like 1 or 2 cards, just drop the HP a little bit, then you'd be able to do it anyway.
Okay, I gotta go. I need to do some work. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yeah, with his grandmother yelling at him earlier.
Oh, do you understand what she was saying?
Sort of.
下がっているように
Here, come here. Do this, do that. It's like this one.
定めを切り業を切り我をもたたんつむかり村正すなわち宿業からの解放なり
Yeah,
When you sit
81%.
down, something else?
There you go. So that works. That works. I don't know about that one. So that one was if I attack the middle mob to drop the HP a little bit, It works with the attack up from Batsu. Oh, okay. It works with that, then that's fine. Yeah.
What map it drops for the Lancer map?
The Lancer map drops the spoons. So the lottery currency.
Hey.
Yeah, it's good to level up your Paracelsus and Asclepius anyway, just for options. You might need them eventually.
Agreed.
Yeah, so if I give attack up, then this will work, right?
I mean, even on like Asclepius for just CQ, that's pretty good.
Does it cleanses debuffs, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cleanses debuffs and gives guts too. Oh yeah, that works fine. That's 85%.
Does it double?
One Castoria.
One Castoria and
One Castoria, Da Vinci, Summer Da Vinci and Tamamur.
重さを捨て早きを捨ててめえを知った活目しやがれ剣の鼓動ここにあり
It gets hard when you try to do it with just Castoria and the 1 hour server. Then it gets hard.
I forgot Santa Kana is a thing.
Yes.
I haven't used him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't, but I haven't used him.
I'm using him. So
Isn't he a single target MP?
yes.
Yes. I
What are you
think
using him
it's
for?
quick, I believe.
Wait, yes.
Ah yes, I said I was going to fix up my support list. Let's do that.
I did not fix on my support list as well. I just go, I'll leave it as it is.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I fixed up my support list, but you know, it's just a random guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to put Lottery C on like everyone, so whatever, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like no brainer.
And Lottery C on you as well. Yeah, I'll check on Nidacris as well. Cool. Alright. Back to using my Octan. Actually, I wonder if I should just keep using Muramasa. Because then I wouldn't be using Skadi either, or Oberon.
You'd be using Castoria.
Yeah, but not mine.
Oh. Big brain.
Big brain, big brain. I'll be using Da Vinci, some of Da Vinci though. Like, I feel like I'm actually using her a lot, so she's probably gonna get Ponten pretty fast too.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Either way, someone's gonna get max bond soon.
I checked out Santa Martha skills.
Yeah.
It's alright, I guess.
Santa Martha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, first skill has like increased HP, attack up, and NP charge, targetable.
So that's like a better heal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a single target. Okay.
Yeah, single target. But the NP charge is a flat 20%. Second skill is some sort of debuff. I forgot what it was. I think it was NP seal, I think, of some sort, and something else. Third skill has another NP charge, but it's only to herself. But that's increase to 30% at max.
Okay.
Yeah. And also something else on top of that.
And then her MP is support.
Yeah.
No, I honestly don't know how well she's going to perform. Just because like she's a support quick caster.
Same.
Like we haven't really had any quick supports to begin with, like that are like for longevity. Like I think she's kind of like the first one.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, she feels like she doesn't even give like any of like the type advantages of Buster, Hard, or Quick. Like the others, it's just all attack ups so far.
Sure.
So
I think she gives crit stars, right? Yeah, gives crit stars, increased crit absorption. Increased party attack, increased damage against the special damage. Yeah, right. So if anything, she's more of a crit support than a quick support.
Word?
I mean, it matters because all other types use crits. So. Like funny that, right? Like every other type uses crit, and quick is like can't even specialize in crits. It's a bit sad actually.
Yeah.
I guess Scotty's quick up skill is like the only real crit specialist skill, I guess. Just that one. Because it deals so much damage with the crits. That's disgusting. Oh. What a damage it deals? Wow. And normally you don't use Scotty for that. Like normally it's just for the quick buff.
Yeah, for farming.
Yeah. But then me and Max were like, use 310 CQ with melt.
Yeah, that's also pretty good.
What was it? I need to wait for the card? No, I want the card this way. The only time is like the first turn, no melt cards? Sure, I'll wait the next turn.
Yep. I'll just wait one turn. No problem.
And then next turn, still no melt cards? Cool, I'll have more melt card on the third turn and I'll lock that.
Yep. Means third turn I'm getting a melt brave chain. Yes. Guaranteed.
You can RNG on me for the first 3 turns, but you can't RNG on me for the next 3 turns. It's correct though.
So it's a good strat. It works.
Yes. That's why Sakura face is best.
Exactly.
You know, having Sakura face is value.
I just hope that they just don't release stupidly OP support whatever class, because it's not even casting anymore at this point. But like, just not any of the level of like Oberon or bitch that is quick.
Oh, like a quick version of Oberon.
Yeah, quick version of Oberon or a quick version of bitch. Like just anything stupidly OP. That just
At this point, there's
Yeah.
a lot for us to raise at this point. Well, for me anyway. So I'm doing lottery.
yeah. I'm hoping I can cap out the QP just a lot of. So
Dude, my skill gems for caster skill gems are like 0. Okay, I might have like 1 or 2 caster skill gems.
Oh yeah, James. Remind me like on this Friday I'll be owning you $45.
Alright, sure.
in
If I
total
remember.
For last week and this week.
Yeah.
It's archived on the the stream. You can watch it back. Because today I went out to buy food. I'll be like, how much do I owe you again?
and I owe you a letter.
What?
And I owe you a letter, but everyone knows.
You owe me a what?
終わったかい
What?
敵対しているものだとはいえ
Eh?
倒してしまうのはちょっと忍びなかったね
Did you end up using the mouse yet, Max?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You know, I got so many packages. Like the mouse is one package. I also got a package of the magic cards I got. And then they're just sitting on my table, and I'm like, I have no energy to open any of those boxes.
What the fuck, man? You should use it, man. Trust me, dude.
I know I should use it, but
just the infinite scroll is like, life changer. It feels so good to just scroll. And not have to click for every scroll.
Oh man. All the boxes on my table, I'm just too lazy to open any of them.
Yeah, it
And
took me
also
like,
today I OT for 2 hours, so I'm like...
well, you say you OT for 2 hours, but didn't you finish at 8? Isn't it like normal?
Which means I started early.
You started early. Wow, what the fuck, man?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have like work from like the previous day you didn't finish or something?
Nah, it was more of... This guy requests you to call him back. That guy requests you to call him back. This guy requests to speak to you right now. Can I transfer to you? And I'm like, fine, I'll call him.
You're doing too good of a job now. Everyone's asking for you. Okay.
Only certain people that I was on the phone with, because it's like, you told me a lot of things as compared to other people. They just want to quickly finish the call. You actually took your time to help me. I want you on the phone call, and I'm like, just get anyone else. It's the same thing. We went through the same training.
You say that, but then the other person leaves like 1 note on the log.
And today I actually got a newbie. She said thank you, and because I left an essay, she read the essay and she has full understanding of what happened to the member, and the member was happy.
Okay. Hey, maybe she'll do the same as well. But then again, your metrics.
You're fucking tired, man. Like, when people tell you you are the first one that I can actually hear you are actively typing a lot of words.
古きルール
And that's when I know, oh yeah, those people, they live like nothing. This, okay. What the fuck does that mean? Where do you find it? What the hell is okay? What the fuck was that?
Can't believe I don't drop the CE again for farming. Just farm enough, and you'll get it eventually.
どれ
Oh, sometimes C just don't drop for certain events. It's like, huh? I get what that.
Sometimes, I guess. Like sometimes you have to like really farm like crazy to get a CE, to get like a single drop.
どこまでも共に
It's a good rule of thumb. Just don't pay attention. You just realize it's going to see as well.
Yeah, for me, like that hasn't happened to me for a long time where I've like actually had to actively farm an event for a CE drop. Like as in I finished farming everything else, but I just didn't get a CE drop.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since that's happened to me.
Yeah. So,
古き
I
ルー
think, I mean, I was trying to do that the previous event, I guess.
Yeah.
I think there was one event. I think James got like 13 CEs in total, so excluding the 5, so he got 8 CE drops. I got 1.
主よ気合い入れてかかるぞ
Wasn't that a lottery farming a lottery event as well? I'm pretty sure it was.
I think I remember it was a lottery event, so I have 0 MLB CEs. Like after the event, I MLB the CE.
Yeah, but you never farm lottery though.
I farmed that lottery. 200
That one?
boxes. You know how many CEs I got? 1. Actually, no, it's not 200. I think it's 168 boxes.
Yeah, I farmed about the same actually. Last time I think I farmed about like 175-ish, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I was some number behind you and I got no CE drops. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
行きます煉獄
I don't know, that's
どこまでも
happens sometimes, I guess.
どこにいます
I don't know, but it's been so long since it's happened to me, so yeah. I say that, and it's probably gonna happen to me this event now.
早炊きですある上の
Oh, is it Banner again? Today?
What?
It's still Scotty and Enya.
主こ
Where's
こは
Benny Emma?
任せろ
命令とな
It'll be tomorrow, I guess.
It's a solo way up?
Yes. I believe
人を
so.
つなぐ
I have no paid
つないだ
for
この手は腹から
Gotcha.
Time to cash. You don't have Benny Emma though, right?
I don't have it. I want it. I don't have an arts saber single target.
Don't you? Don't you have Dioscuri? Or like Nero
Oh, wait,
Bride?
I guess I do have Dioscuri.
Yeah, Dioscuri, right? Don't you have Nero Bride?
Oh yeah, I did get Never Bright. Oh yeah.
It's fine. You don't need Gordon Ramsay.
I mean, Benny Emma is still very good, right? And I would
She
still
is.
roll for her anyway. Like even if I have both of them, I still roll for them anyway.
どうかな
It's because like she's got a niche in that she's got
任せろ
her second skill, I believe it is, gives 100% buff removal resist to your entire party.
ズババババーっといって
That is true.
It's very good. How Scotty's upgrade. Yeah,
I have no skill gems for her.
you'll get skill gems in this lottery. You got plenty.
You're not James. You're like in dire situation of Saber.
Exactly. You're not like me. I got zero. Like okay, 1 or 2 caster gems. Scotty's upgrade is. It wasn't needed. It wasn't what she needed. I think it's nice, but I don't think it was what she needed.
Everyone logged in. First thing on your stream was, how's Scotty's MP upgrade? It's not, how are you doing or anything like that. It's like, oh, what do you think of Scotty's MP upgraded?
That's fine.
どこまでも共に空を越え
I don't even care how I myself am doing. I'm like whatever. That's a cute buff for Scotty. I guess so. You could say that. It's like it's a nice buff. It's nice to have. It's like one of those. Yeah. Thanks for the buff. I didn't need it, but okay. It's like that. because it's a buff for her, like for MP. So it gives her, so she gives attack buff to your party for 5 turns, like 20 to 30% depending on level. And then her crit damage buff is the value is changed from 30 to 50 at MP1. And that's it. Like nothing else has changed.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. I'm very sure about that. So like, I don't think they buffed anything that she needed. I guess you can give the argument that maybe you'll use her NP before you like try to kill a boss, like try to 3-turn a boss or something. Time goes great. But then like, I'd rather Brave Chain when I'm 3-turning a boss, using like whatever DPS I'm using. Typically it's melt. Like I'd rather get the Brave Chain because I get more damage that way. And if you use Skadi's Bonsi, then the Brave Chain helps with, like, so the Bonsi will help with MP gain because it's quick performance up. Quick performance up, and what else was it? The attack? Nah, it wouldn't be that good. Quick performance up and where are you? And crit damage up. Yeah, it's even better for Brave Chains. Like, one of the things I don't like about Skadi's MP, right, is that it gives the crit damage buff, but it's 3 times over 3 turns. So it's not for 3 turns straight up. I think it's... Is it 3 turns or 5 turns? It's 3 times over 5 turns, sorry. Yeah. Which, I mean... I guess that'd be okay for standard use. But I'd rather just the flat 3 turns because you can like abuse it with BB Brave Chains. BB lock. Use her MP for CQs now to amp up the damage a bit. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, for CQs, right? Would you rather use her MP on the first turn? Because if you use her MP on the first turn, that basically stops you from Brave Chaining with your DPS. Or would you rather Brave Chain with the DPS and have Skadi's Bonsi instead? And I think I still pick the Bonsi, right? Because you get the Brave Chain. Brave Chain is like just so much more damage, right? Because you can basically get maximum value out of Skadi's first skill, which is 3-turn quick and crit damage up, right? For quick cards. Like imagine critting with that. Like 2 times for 3 turns straight, whereas the first turn, if you use Skadi's MP, it'd be like Skadi MP, let's say melt MP, and then 1 melt quick card. For sure, you're not going to be able to gain enough MP to refund her MP fully because you only have 1 quick card there. And it's only one crit, right? I mean, granted, it's 50% damage more. I don't know, but it's only 3 times. That's what I mean. It's like I don't know.
What you mean?
I don't know. Why use Skadi where he gives Miyu instead, who now gives every turn gives you attack up. Probably do on Skadi or Bonsi, the one Skadi with just with the MP. You can't do that, actually. Because you have to swap one out for BB. If you're going to BB lock, that is. This is like specifically if you're going to BB lock your team. If you're not going to BB lock, then that makes it even harder, I guess, to justify using Skadi and 3-turning a CQ like that. Because a quick MP by itself without a Brave Chain is like very hard to refund on a single enemy. Basically impossible. I don't think there's any quick MP that can refund on a single enemy with double Skadi. I mean, I can't return anyways. And then you also lose the value from Skadi's first skill as well if you don't BB lock. It's just there's so much value there if you hit with it 3 turns in a row. It's so good! That's why I think it's nice, but I don't think it's what she needed. Because they buffed Skadi's MP in terms of damage output. So if I was going to buff it in terms of damage output and make it good, change it to 3 turns? I did say that before, but I don't know. When will NA Christmas event start? I need it now. I don't know. The like for things for NA compared to JP, it's always like a rough timeline. We can't really give you exact dates because they can just change the dates whenever, the exact date anyway.
You don't even play NA.
I don't, but I can say, you know, they always like change the times. It's not exactly the same. Yeah, I need it too.
I mean, even with the recent event of Europa being part 2 gacha for LB 5.1 is just already really different.
Yeah, they changed the Europa gacha around as well. Yeah. Which honestly for a buff on a quick up. So she has MP gain up there for a quick up.
It's gonna be like 3 boss in 1 skill.
He's so busted. It's so good. There's no way to do that, right? That'd be stupid broken.
One was that when you know Scotty was meta.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think they could. They should just revamp the quick mechanic as a whole. Like give something like in general the quick. I mean, I've been talking about it before. I said it before, but I think they should do something with the excess stars that quick 7s can generate. Because you don't find any other class that can generate more than 50 stars easily, right? I mean, you just chuck double Skadi in Atalanta and she generates 99 stars. Like, give me an Arthur or Buster server that generates 99 stars on the MP. Because like it's clearly something that only quick can do. So I think there's empty space there. There's empty space to use. You know, there's like creative space there. You could do something with it. I see the potential, but they don't use it. So I'm like, I don't know, whatever. And the whole looping stuff besides arts should get reworked. I think it's fine. Buster is really good right now.
Yeah, I don't see Buster needing rework. Bitch was the rework.
Yeah, Bitch was the rework, exactly. Bitch was a very creative situation to it, solution to it, sorry. Like, I didn't even think about reducing cooldowns like that. Like, it's such a creative solution. I was like amazed when they released Bitch. And then they released Oberon too, because Bitch wasn't enough. was like, oh okay, you can farm with any AoE servant now. just use double Oberon and freaking Harbitrot. Double Oberon Harbiyan. And you can farm with any AoE servant. Granted they need to do enough damage, but still. What about Geronimo? See, there's the caveat there, right? Needs to do enough damage. If Geronimo dealt enough damage, then he could. So on lower level waves, he actually can 3-turn now with double Oberon and Harbiyan. Yeah, that's perfectly okay. If you don't want Oberon, that's fine.
Yeah, I think Oberon's like fine, but like if you don't have like Blaster Servants or you're not a Blaster Looper, like it's fine.
I think he's how do I say? He amps your damage like a crazy amount because of the MP damage amp, and then as well as the charge amount. It's a crazy amount that he gives, but I think it's not necessary. You can play without him. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you couldn't clear content unless you had Oberon. What kind of benchmark is this? Like, man, shit must be so hard. What kind of damage benchmark is that? Wow.
Man, we live in a society.
Exactly. I think Oberon's a bit overkill. I don't think you need him, but he's nice to have.
Yeah, it's funny if you just use Morgan because you just want to see like dumb humanoid trait damage.
Yeah. So then there is no world where Skadi's MP gain up on her quick up would be broken. Because she helps out weaker farmers to look better. And that's totally fair. I guess so. I guess it's not broken if you think about it that way. I mean, revamping the entire quick mechanic would like essentially kind of do that. And more. So, like, if it's what I want it to do, then sure. But, yeah. God damn it, it was Rob. It was Rob that did the beaver scream.
Of course.
Of course it is.
Yeah. I mean, even if we like buff Skadi to like the ideal point, the problem would be like having the quick DPS to begin with.
Yeah, true. Because most of the quick DPS, the MP gain is like gimped.
Yeah.
Most of them. How much MP charge does Octa Ultra Saber have? I think she has 30?
Yep, 30.
That one's level 10, right?
Yeah, level 10,
No,
30.
mine's level 9, okay. So that I think my Octa Ultra is like... I think it's like... I might have a pen skill unlocked.
Because I do remember that point where like when Skadi was the meta, like everyone started using Zerflot, but like when it comes to like, other classes, because Zerflot might not be sufficient because it's like the 1.5 multiplier.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's
exactly.
basically nothing, to be honest.
I haven't unlocked her pen skill either. Okay. So her MP gain is good enough that it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, well actually, it's because she's got the CE equipped, which is 30% already. And then use her skill, which is like 60 something. That's alright. That makes sense. And I just need an extra 50 charge, well 40 technically, from Skadi, so it works out. You know what makes Quick one of the hardest cards to loop is because there's like almost no budget Quick support, or Buster and Arts are plenty. Buster doesn't have any budget supports. What are you talking about? Arts has plenty of budget supports. Phasmophobia later. Probably don't have time tonight actually. Got work tomorrow. And then Max has got work as well, so.
Oh my god, he said it.
What? Phasmophobia.
No.
William Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. That's...
I don't really consider William Shakespeare support though.
Yeah, that's like saying Summer Reiko is support.
Yeah. Just because she has a target skill? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Charisma to all.
I don't consider Alexander a quick support either. Or Atalanta. I don't consider them quick supports.
Oh. Wait, what? Well, would anyone consider them supports?
Some people have said.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? I don't consider them to be supports. Just because they give a quick buff to the party doesn't mean they're good enough to be support. I don't really consider them to be supports. Like with William Shakespeare in particular, right? Because his buffs are good. Right? There's not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
But it's all one turn buffs, so it's like it's more of a nuking support, I guess, for like that one specific turn. It's not a farm support, that's for sure. Can't reduce cooldowns. You can charge 20%. Yeah.
I mean, even when Mozart got his like skill upgrade, which was like the 50 R.
Yeah, I don't consider Mozart to be a art support either, really.
Yeah.
Mozart he's good. I'm not gonna say he's bad, but I think Mozart is more of a burst support, like as in like for like one specific turn. That's kind of what I mean. It's like those guys, their effects are only for one turn, so it seems to be more like for your last turn. So kind of like how Oberon's third skill is also for your last turn. Kind of like that. That's what I kind of look at it like.
True. Yeah.
Like it doesn't make farming any easier. Just it might help with CQs or something if you're trying to nuke something, but that's about it. More of a burst support, but he helps now after a bit more. Or Servant needs to count as full support. As a full support, like my definition of a support is someone that helps sustain the battle, I guess, or like amplifies the abilities of the primary DPS, I guess.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like I guess so, because like I mean, it's not that Mozart and Shakespeare aren't fully supports. I mean, they're not that they aren't supports, but they're not like the full support package. It's like how, I guess, Merlin's a support, but he's not a farming support. Unless you're a madman, you want to use Merlin as a farming support? Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
I don't know. It's not like I did it.
So I said you madman. Para is a farming support. Para's like pretty well-rounded support, I reckon. He provides MP gain, he provides arts up, he also provides target guts, so there's a little bit of longevity there.
Yeah.
His MP deals damage. I don't think it does much other than that. He gives an attack debuff on damage.
Yeah, on MP.
Yeah, it gives an attack debuff on damage. Supports in general, but they help different teams terms. That's what you mean. I guess so. Yeah.
どうです？よく見えます？おかげ全開でいきます。
Because I mean, like the definition of support, as in the literal definition of support, is to help, right? So I guess they fit the literal definition.
Yeah.
私わかりました。
Really hope I can bring his skills up. Para. Para's good.
祈りをつなぎ。
I've actually used him for farming quite a decent amount. It's good.
OG support.
OG support, exactly. It's like budget supports, man. Para, Asclepius, and now you have Summer Da Vinci. And you just use them to support Castoria. Yeah, you can 3-turn a lot of things, actually, with just those guys.
Yeah, but you know, for those who have to wait till like Summer Da Vinci, that's a pain.
Yeah. It's been useful lately. I just don't know if he's worth the 10 points. I wouldn't completely max out all his skills. I think if you max out, like, you can max out the arts and the gut skill. The charge, you don't need to, I think, because the charge is for himself only. It only charges himself.
Yeah, and the charge is like almost to 100%, kind of like Nido and.
It's kind of like Sanzo's skill, I think. I think it charges to 80 at max.
I think so, yeah, 80.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good for like the quick first wave clear if you don't have enough charges for full three waves.
Yeah, yeah. It's good for that.
Yeah, because like back then I was watching Dorp. He uses a lot of Para before.
Yeah.
Before Castoria.
Yeah, before Castoria, like, you know, he's good. I think maybe it'd be worth to level up to 6 at least, because that'd be like 70%, right? And then you can charge power up with Castoria, so that'd be 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So level 6 on power will be worth for the charge skill, but the other two skills level 10 will be nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I have actually, I think.
People use Merlin on farm is either use the skill to give DPS to nuke the last enemy because damage is not enough originally, or they're fucking genius.
Definitely not the latter.
Definitely not the latter, huh? We'll be able to beat Treasured Beasts without Para's gut skill because Asterius wouldn't survive the NP. Yeah, we could. Alright. But the Para MP damage hits like shit because for some reason DW hates servants that have charged about 50% servants, especially the early one.
That is true. It's pretty weak.
His damage is pretty weak. Like, if you're going to use his MP for damage at all, it'd have to be the first wave.
Sometimes the first wave doesn't even clear. Sometimes
yeah, true. Sometimes it's still not enough. Para Medea sitting there with potato abuse. Medea I can understand, right? Because Medea gets 100% charge on her skill. If she did 100% charge on her skill and it was really strong, you know how dumb that would be?
That would be like pre-Kimiko OG tanking teams.
Exactly. Tanking teams. Still didn't make sense. It makes sense to me. Like, a servant who can 100% charge their MP doesn't get to deal much damage on MP. Because the MP is just too good then. I mean, Melusine breaks this rule, but that's Melusine. She's broken, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, to begin with, I thought Melusine's damage wasn't that great. But then Tama V changed it. And everything changed when Tama V attacked.
No, I mean everyone was like suspecting she would do good damage because Bitch was in the picture already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was
Because Melusine was released first, and then Tamavi came out later.
no, it was I believe it was Bitch,
こういうこともできる。
then the three fairies, so Morgan.
No, I'm
Vargas.
pretty sure Melusine came out first.
No, because she was part 2 with Percival.
どこまでも共に
Then the third banner was Oberon. Because like there's 3 banners for the.
Yeah, but the one who came back twice was Morgan.
Yeah, she did come back twice.
Yeah, Morgan came back twice. So it was Morgan, Melusine, then Koyansky, if I remember. Pretty sure that was the case.
No, because
Because I was like, is it worth to roll for Melusine? I don't know. I mean, that third skill's really good. Let's roll anyway. And then Tamavi came out and I was like, oh.
no, because like the order of events, because I strictly remember the anniversary was August 4th of this year. And then the timeline for the LB6 was part 1, Vitch, Melusine, Percival, then Oberon. I think
Holy
that's how
shit,
it was.
Vitch was first. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait. No, Melusine was... Oh, no. Okay.
Wait,
Wait, what am I looking at?
we could just check the cards.
Yeah, I'm looking... Oh, wait, we can just check when they came out. Yeah, check the actual cards. When I
Yeah.
got them. Yeah, just check when I got them. Who that? Oh, hey, it's Aimer. Aimer's here.
I'm still driving, by the way.
Okay.
Why? Just cancel the call and drive back home. Dangerous.
Wait, not one. We're looking at when...
Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, it's all the fairies first and
Yeah, I thought right. I thought so. Yeah, because I remember, I remember when we first got Melusine, I was like, her damage seems kind of meh, but it makes sense. She's got 100% charge on her MP. You know what? It makes sense. And then Koyatskaya came out, and it was like, just blew that all out of the water.
right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think I also remember the MMM magazine on Reddit. You know that post by Wrath? If you've read them.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so he did a review on Melusine and actually didn't rate Melusine too highly, or it was okay. But then Koyanskaya came out and he had to revise it straight away.
Oh my god.
Bro, stuck in traffic jam is so boring.
Oh, you're in a traffic jam. That's why you're on the call. Oh, I see. Okay.
I've been in the traffic jam for the past hour, and I'm literally just 5 kilometers away from my workplace.
Bruh.
Traffic jam.
But it's didn't you say it was rainy season over where you are?
It's after the rain. Ameyagari.
Yeah, alright.
Isn't that what?
Well, this
Normal.
is not koi no ameyagari. This is literally just ameyagari.
Yes, I know. Doesn't make sense. She should be a budget DPS against assassins, but she's useless.
So where's my Max?
I don't know. He might have gone to make tea or go take a piss or some shit. I don't know.
Masturbate while calling his mom.
Maybe, yeah. the thing is, right? Casters in general have really shit attack. And that's because their attack stat is gimped, right? They have a 0.9 modifier on their attack inherently. So most casters really suck for dealing damage.
They
Like,
have NP, right?
if you want a good cast, a caster that deals good damage, that's like Sanzo.
私と分かりました。
Any of the free MP5, the free servants at MP5, like Shooten, caster Shooten. Who else?
C.
Seek? Oh yeah, Seek does good AoE damage, actually. Yeah. Ilya does good damage, actually. She got an upgrade. Yeah, Ilya got upgrade.
Oh yeah, the MP upgrade, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this Ivan?
No.
We're talking next year.
No. Is this the other guy that's talking? Is this Ivan? Yes, Ivan.
Yeah, that's
The
Ivan.
guy.
It's surprising how Sanzo still stands after so long. I know, right?
She got even better with the taunt skill upgrade, the attack up. Holy shit.
What? Ilya?
No, as Sanzo with the attack up buff on taunt skill.
Yes, the attack up buff. How much
Yeah.
was it actually?
I believe it was 30 at
Nice.
X.
Yeah, because she needed more damage.
Yeah. What?
Hey, guess
But
what? You can run Black Grail on her with full maxed out append skill, and you can instant MP now.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And if you're just running with because back then I used to run Sanzo with double Merlin just for fun, but now
Alright.
with double Bitch,
Yeah.
stars.
わかりました。
Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy. Sheba's pretty solid too. Yeah, Sheba's pretty solid too. That's right. If you have
つないだこの手は離さない。
Isn't Sanzo's MP Buster?
yeah, it's Buster. Yeah,
Yeah, but we're talking about like good caster.
good caster DPS. Yeah. Shikibu, I don't know how her damage really holds. I think I've got like MP2 Summer Shikibu. She seems to be pretty good when I use her. But then again, like her control is very good. She's got really good control application because she's got like a bunch of debuffs that basically like stall an enemy for like forever. So Shikibu is like really good. Let me see my Shikibu. What? Okay, I mean I've grailed her to level 90. Okay, mine's MP3. Okay, that might be why she deals like quite decent damage for me. But she's quite but she's a rider. Sorry. She's a rider. We were talking about casters. Yeah. Like Kirika's damage is actually pretty lackluster. But
Yeah,
she's got
I mean-
control. Yeah.
Because like I mean, the gimmick is to turn everyone into a pig.
Yeah, exactly. She turns them into a pig. She's got control. That's why she's pretty alright. Like if you want damage, yeah, Sheba, Shooten, Sieg is good for AoE. Gil is pretty okay for AoE actually.
Yeah. Like I mean, a lot of stars.
Yeah, a lot of stars. You'll get there with crit damage actually.
And also the big booby caster. Who is it?
Sanzo, right? Sanzo.
No, the other one.
What the BB
The
caster?
caster of something like.
Oh, Sheba. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Actually, it's decent as well.
rewatch Camelot movie, the first one. The Camelot movie's great. Yeah.
We haven't even finished the second part. We haven't watched the second part.
I haven't watched the second part yet. I haven't gotten around to it. I mean, actually, it hasn't come out yet. So, still use Medea because I literally don't have other options. She bond 8 or 9 in my main account.
Hey, Medea is good. It's quite good.
Yeah, Medea's
For a
good.
3-star.
Yeah, it's just that, like with caster, right? Most of the time, if you don't have like a fully kitted out roster, you have to default to stalling, just because that's the nature of casters, right? They just don't deal much damage, unless you have the specific servants that deal damage.
Dude, but Medea's NP, one of the abilities to gain NP, right? Fucking 80% NP gain. What the fuck?
It's 100 at level 4. At
Yeah,
level
so
4! It's 100 at level 4! What is that? So good.
Yeah. What about level 10? Bro? Does it max out 300%?
Nah. A level 10 is like 140 or 160, something like that.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's decent, but it's not. It doesn't matter at that point because like you only want the 100% unless you want the cooldown.
If you have a limit break chase goal, you can get like what 260.
Yeah, but there's no point.
Yeah, that's such a waste.
And then you have a weaver. You can literally just burst someone down at what 300%.
There's no point. There's no point, Aimer, because 300% doesn't increase damage.
Does it?
No, 100%. It increases overcharge effects,
Yeah.
which for Medea is like what? What's Medea's overcharge effects?
Was it to remove buffs?
No, there'd be an overcharge effect that scales with the thing, right? Medea. Medea's overcharge effect is self-charge MP gauge. So she refunds herself.
Oh,
That's good.
She's an R7, it's not that hard.
yeah. I mean, if we're talking about like great DPS of a caster, Chang'Gong.
Yes, Chang'Gong.
Low stars, big damage parts.
But you need the buffs for him.
Yeah.
Maxed out Medea for a reason early game. Before Sons of Planet came to the view, Medea is the go-to. Basically MP spammer. Yeah. But like back then, right, before we had any damage options for caster, like that was pretty much all you had to use. Like you just had to stall. Because you just don't have any damage options. That's just the caster class. If you don't have any damage options, you just have to stall.
By the way, do we have any plans for this coming Saturday, Monday?
This Saturday, it's going to be Arknights. There's new Arknights events tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna finish off Uta. So Medea isn't good. Please, guys, use her more often. No, she's good. It's just that she's got her situational uses, and it's not for damage. So she doesn't see much use because most of this game is about farming.
I think your listener over there is FGO.
Yeah.
Please.
Like that's kind of what I'm trying to get at, right? Like if you're free to play and you don't have any damage servants, which it's very likely you don't have any damage casters just because of how rare it is in the caster class.
Yo,
You just have to stall.
When I don't have any riders, I use a producer. I max out producer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could use a berserker, or you could use an alter ego if you have those.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the days when I just started.
Babbage is way better than Medea and his AoE. In terms of damage, yeah, but like Babbage is like kitted out for more damage. So
Coincidentally, Izumo is also a caster, and I think she's pretty good with her kit.
yeah, Izumo is a caster, DPS caster actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The first caster I maxed out is Casket.
Yes,
He's now MP.
I know. Yes,
Of course.
of course it is, right? Clayman.
That's fun. Hey, what you?
Hey, it's the truth.
Claim it.
Who are you to deny the truth?
Okay.
Hamer, you want to know something?
Shut the fuck up.
It's not about glue, I swear.
Shut up. I don't hear anything from you.
I'm just saying, Enkidu's like relationship is, you know, glued to cast the skill.
You say there's nothing to do with glue, and there's glue. Fuck off.
It's choice of words.
No, fuck you. I have feelings.
Fire in the streets.
魔人の絶技ここは任せろわかりました
The Babbage's kit is okay even back then, but Caster Liz was already relevant, so you barely use it. Yeah, I used Caster Liz quite a bit back then.
Oh my god, Caster Liz. Lifesaver.
Long time ago, I used to use her a lot. I maxed out her third skill. Caster Liz.
Caster Liz.
Yeah, Caster Elizabeth. Yeah, you probably missed out on her because you probably didn't farm the event.
Yeah, I missed out. Definitely.
Oh my god. Bringing back memories. The lifesaver.
Fucking break checking.
So what justification do I need to bring up that you believe me she is bad when I said on a 1 to 3 star account she just isn't good? What justification to say that Medea is bad?
Hey, yo, Medea is good, alright, compared to some
How would you justify that Medea is bad? I don't think she's bad.
No, at least she's better than the Red Indian.
I mean, Caster Liz is great back then. Caster Liz was amazing back then. She's great. Now she's a bit lackluster, but she's great back then. I used her all the time. For you to justify that Medea is not good, I mean, I guess you could think of it in this way, like in that you don't use her in most content because most of the content in this game is farming, right? So she sucks already because she's a single target, so she's not a farmer, right? And then her damage sucks as well. So because her damage sucks, she can't even help out with farming. That's the only way that you could tell me that she sucks. But then to me, that's not what you would use Medea for. Because Medea is not supposed to be used in that way. She's not supposed to be used for damage. She's not supposed to be used for farming. That's what I think. Like it's the application of her kit, like where you use her, that matters. Because if you use her in a challenge quest where the boss has a buff, a really stupid annoying buff, like they have an insta kill buff that when you kill them they kill you, right? Something like that. And you get to remove it with Medea at instant, like you can just jump suit her in, instant NP and remove the buff. It's so good. Like Medea is actually really good. It's just
situational.
It's just where you use her. Like she's really good at what she does, at what she's supposed to do. Yeah. But she's definitely not your damager.
Hey, F2P listener over there, you can't win against James, man. James has like years of experience playing this game.
I don't think so.
He can just...
You can make the argument that she sucks because she doesn't help with the majority of the game. If that's what you think, then that's okay. You're allowed to think that, you know, people are allowed to have their opinions. But I think it's just a matter of like every servant has their application. Every servant has a different place to use them. You just gotta find where that is. Except for Geronimo.
It's just the amount of facts that he dropped on you. You already did.
Except for Geronimo. Because Geronimo just sucks.
The Red Indian is literally just fucking useless. Like, what the fuck?
Like, anywhere in the game that you try to use Geronimo, any other servant is better than Geronimo.
even Angry Mango is better than Geronimo, man. What the fuck?
Geronimo is just too sad of a case. Exactly, yeah. So you can't find an argument who would win here, fine. No, it's fine to think that Medea is bad if you think so. Yeah, I'm not going to deny your opinion. You're allowed to have one, right? It's just that the way I think of it is that you're probably looking at Medea in the wrong context. In context of a majority of the game, sure, she's bad. I'm not going to deny it. She's bad at farming. There's a single target MP. Who brings a single target MP against farming? Unless you're gonna, unless you have like a mid boss in like the second wave or something, like one enemy or something, right?
James,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to trouble. I used to use single target MP to farm because I don't have AoEs.
Yes, because you don't have AoEs. That's because like you're at the very start of the game where you have nothing. If you have nothing,
Yeah.
you use what you got. You use what you got, you don't complain because that's all you got.
Yeah, I don't see a problem here.
Well, I only have back in the days. I only have Enkidu and Caster Q. What can I do?
Exactly.
I bring everything into every fucking farming match, even though it's a counter matchup. I don't care.
I mean, most of us started with like Jean as support because like it's neutral to everything.
That's what we had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we didn't have Merlin back then. You don't have your AoE involves back then. Your AoE invol came from Jun. It was like so OP. It was like, wow, you can AoE block everything. You can ignore the NP for a turn. Oh my god, that's so good. Back then. But now it's like, oh Merlin, I'll just click a button. Oh okay, now I ignore the MP just because I click a button.
unless the enemy actually has like an invoker. Yes.
At this point, Geronimo needs a rarity glow up, make him a 4-star or something. I think so too. Geronimo needs a complete overhaul. Like for his kit to be good, he needs a complete overhaul.
Overhaul the NPC.
I mean, if they overhauled Geronimo's NP to make it so that all 1-turn skills would last for 3 turns, would that be good?
What is Geronimo's? Okay, what is Geronimo's skill anyways? Mind explaining and
So it's like all of his skills, each of his skills is a 1-turn card buff for 30%. So his first skill, I think it's like a quick buff for 30% for 1 turn. Second skill is a buster buff for 30% for 1 turn, and third skill is like a 30% arts buff for 1 turn. It's on a 5-turn cooldown, I think, if you max it out.
And the NP?
The NP is AoE damage and heal.
And I believe the damage is bullshit, right?
Damage is pretty meh.
The healing?
Healing is pretty meh. It's like 2k or something.
What the fuck? What's the point?
Exactly, that's the point. Same argument that she's bad is fair because I used her against many situations where assassin bosses were there and she objectively did nothing. I will understand type of round more 3-star account. And that's fine. But like, I'm going back to what I say, she's not supposed to be used for damage. You're using her in the wrong context there. I mean, like, what 3-star low 3-star, so 3-star or lower caster single target? Is there any caster that's like low star and single target?
No, I don't think so.
Besides
Hans
Medea.
is support. Hans is support, right?
Hans is support. Yeah, you're right.
By that purple guy, Mephistophilus?
Mephisto? Purple guy?
Purple guy.
Purple guy. The one with the scissors.
Mephisto. Mephisto is AoE, I think. Yeah, AoE. Yeah, Mephisto's AoE. Actually, that's quite surprising. Medea being your only option for 3-star lower.
Yeah.
My dude, get custom kill, man. It will save you a lot.
If they can get it, that is.
I think it's just a limitation of the class then. It's like that's like saying, well, because the caster class is like this, as in you're not supposed to be doing damage, so you don't have single target damages at lower level. I guess so.
All you need after getting caster gear is Merlin. You can loop each other like nothing.
Yeah.
And that's
John
what I
is
do.
OP in part 1. There's a reason why she's my bond 10. The only boss fight that she can't survive is Lancer Artoria back then because of Pierce. That's right, Lancer. John was OP back then, okay? Even now, she's still good. She's not OP, but she's good.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
Thank God for the removal of her stun.
I don't think it was even the stun that mattered though. Like for me, the debuff cleanse on her MP was good enough. the debuff cleanse actually was enough. I think. Did they buff her heal values as well?
Probably.
I think they did.
Yeah.
But like, even if they had just the debuff cleanse, I would have thought that'd be enough because the stun didn't matter that much unless you were trying to brave chain with Jun, right? Or like you were trying to attack with Jun after an MP card. Like, how often would you do that?
Your unit got 5%, she's the only last one standing.
Most of the time you use her MP and like last or something, or like you don't use arts cards after her, because in an arts team typically what you do is you chain arts cards to gain MP from the arts chain, right? As in like attacking with the arts card to gain MP is like secondary, right? So what I usually do, right, is if I can, I would MP with Jun and then use other servants and other servant arts card, so I could MP, so I could arts chain with everyone else, buff them, and on that turn Jun gets stunned anyway, so it's like whatever, it's fine. Yeah. And then the next turn, I will arts chain with Jun's card, so she gets the arts chain and MP gain from that. That's how I did it back then, and I'd stick a Prisma Cosmos on it. And the debuff is so good. They just need to improve her skills a little more, but she's already good. CQ certified, never fails. So she's good. I don't think she's broken, but she's good.
If you say broken, I think Muramasa is fucking broken.
I think Muramasa's pretty broken.
To a certain point.
To a certain point, yeah. I mean, because he's got the MP gain, he's got the damage, and he also has Pierce, right?
Yeah.
So like you're basically guaranteed damage with Muramasa, and he's got crit damage too. He's quite strong.
Yeah.
Not strong.
But I think that's his only application.
His MP refund though.
Yeah.
If you're talking MP refund, there's plenty of servants with crazy MP refund. Muramasa's MP refund is really good. Like, it's one of the more exceptional ones.
Yeah, it's good, but then like the reason why it's like, for me it's not like a 10 out of 10 is because that the point is that there are 90 plus level quests, and sometimes he does not clear them back then. But then because now with all the 6 enemies, I think depending on how the things are placed, I think he's like a 9.5 now to me.
Yeah, like sometimes with arts farming, you still hit like it gets hard to get there unless you have enough damage. Sometimes I think they've designed those maps on purpose to be like to give you a hard time for 3-turn farming, essentially. Like those types of maps, I have to figure them out like in like a very weird specific way. Like usually it will involve like attacking or like buffing with something or having a jumpsuit or something. Yeah.
How long was I asleep for?
Oh, you were sleeping? Oh, okay.
I wanted to lie on bed because it was too cold.
I thought you were masturbating while playing mom. Jesus.
Why the fuck does Aimer sound like a freaking...
Because he's stuck in a traffic jam, so he's on his phone right now.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a traffic jam for fucking 2 hours, man.
John and Jolta. Oh wait, you requested Geronimo. Oh, I didn't know you requested Geronimo. Alright, I'll use him later.
I will finish at 6, and now it's 8 o'clock here, and I'm not back from yet.
Imagine next turn full deck of junk card after MP, and that's fine. next turn, if the next turn was a full deck of junk cards after an MP, that'd be perfectly okay because the stun only lasts for the immediate turn. It's only for that exact turn. It's like the stun on, Okita, Summer Okita's MP, right? It's only, you only get stunned for that immediate turn. Once it gets back to your turn, they're not stunned anymore. So you can use them again. That's why I thought it was okay. If it was stunned for an extra turn, then holy shit, that'd be terrible.
Fucking garbage.
I gotta use Geronimo because of this guy. I still remember when he was data mine. I couldn't believe he was arts back then. Now it makes sense. Yeah,
That's true.
I thought Muramasa would have been Buster. Obviously.
Because of the C.
Because of the CE, yeah, I thought it would have been Buster.
But no, Pipe would be like,
Oh,
psych.
these arts.
It would be like, psych, we make the NP blue.
Well, I gotta use Geronimo, so...
I mean, I do remember that data mine of and Zane reading that.
Car music too now? Do you hear any music from my car?
Bit.
A little? Okay, I'll show you.
You think I'm going to use Geronimo? Think again.
得快啲啊！飲媽條路啊！
屌你塞車啊！
Classic.
The C is sus alive. Holy shit, man. They had that C from the beginning of the game. They lied to us from the beginning of the game.
One thing they didn't lie though, the damage is as good as a Buster card.
I was talking about Jun Roller before buff. Yeah. Before buff, she still had a stun on her MP, right? But that stun was only for the immediate turn. It's only for that turn. Once it gets back to your turn again, she can attack like normal. Even if you have a full hand of junk cards, you still be fine. No, it was one time. It was one turn stun. I'm pretty sure because I used her like that.
No, it's an immediate turn.
Yeah, it's the immediate turn.
And the beauty of that is once you're stunned, enemy tries to stun you, it fails because you're already stunned.
It's like, joke's on you, I did it to myself.
Yep.
Oh, funny that the wiki says it was 2 turns. That's weird. I don't know. I don't remember it being like that.
Memory loss.
I do not remember it being like that.
Actually, wait. It is 2 turns. That turn and the next turn.
Okay.
The Mandela effect.
I remember this. Yes, that's correct. That turn and the next turn.
Oh.
Didn't they change it?
That wrecked my entire argument there then. Never mind the past 20 minutes.
Cut that out, quick. Oh wait, we're live streaming.
It's archived unless James chooses to archive the stream. I mean, yeah, it's just archive, yeah.
Whatever. Because I don't remember it being like that.
I remember.
I don't. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, I remember it as 2 turns, so that's why the removal of her stun was amazing.
Okay. Because I saw the stun removal. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Whatever. It didn't matter to me. So I told check about a full card next turn. Okay. I don't know, whatever. I don't remember. If that's what the wiki says, then that's what we'll go with. Whatever. Alright, sure.
Hey Max, how you doing?
I am doing okay. How are you, my fellow Chinese friend?
Typical.
I'm doing good.
You know you're not good. And the other fellow Chinese guy just went quiet.
I was so loud. I had a spot today because I'm using data, and my reception is not that great.
Wow, Asia's data is actually working. I remember back
This
then.
player is
Data,
about to miss 20 minutes.
data doesn't work.
I like how I'm so free in the office. I was looking at my laptop, And then I use my phone and message Max. Fuck you.
Oh no way! Message me. I'm still at office. Fuck you. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do?
Yeah, that sounds totally uncalled for.
That's our greetings, man. How can you forget? It's just that I changed it to English. Oh, do you prefer to be in Cantonese?
What?
Do you prefer the greetings in Cantonese?
Okay. Melusine's third form only gives her MP damage up. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Which is pretty good.
That's still pretty good.
Oh, by the way, I have a question here, right? So, Kama,
Yeah, what about Karma?
as in the assassin, the lolly assassin.
Yeah, what about Karma?
I have a question for because like different she has two different MP animation, right?
Yeah.
As in one with lolly and the other one with that one being very hentai-ish.
Maybe.
So my question is, right? Is there
Can you fuck
difference
her?
in the
No.
damage? Is there any difference in the damage?
No. It's all the same.
It's the same. It's just that the animation difference. That's all.
Yeah. The only servant that has difference between MPs is Melusine.
What does she
Difference
do?
between ascensions.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Yes.
Ah.
Oberon sent her off to Dreamland. Alright, I'm gonna stop using this team. Yeah, I used Geronimo. We attacked with him twice.
Bro, why so jammed today? Hiya.
No.
Bro, I'm stuck in this traffic jam for 2 fucking hours. I'm not home yet.
Just play away, huh?
What?
Damage to master is different. Hey, it depends on what you want, right?
Like now, I want to see like Melusine in the CQ with her first ascension because she gives NP gain. But now with the this current Bargus event, see like how insanely fast you get the NP back.
Insane, just like you.
Well, I think I've used Melusine with the I think I've used Melusine with the Miyu CE, and that was pretty dumb.
Oh, the is it the 5-star?
Yeah, 5-star Miyu CE. It's like 30% MP gain up.
Okay, that's the gacha one, I believe.
It's Prisma Ilio.
Yeah, Prisma.
Yeah. The thing is, because Melusine's she gets MP gain up on her MP, and it's for 3 turns. So basically, whenever you use her MP, it just ramps up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she doesn't really need help with her MP gain. I think it's more about damage.
Yeah, I probably just want to see like if anyone has an NP. You know,
All right.
see how fast it charges to 300.
Oh man, it charged really fast. It's like one hit charged to like 100%.
Yeah.
So I believe Max is committing genocide again.
Oh,
No.
I have no idea what he's doing.
how can he? He's in jail.
I'm farming FGO.
Oh, okay.
I just need to get the 4 Cs and then I'm done for.
Yeah, I think the 40 is pretty good.
Bro, Max, your planning for FGO is better than your planning for your real life, man. The fuck?
What was that? I I'm allergic to bullshit. What was it again?
Your planning for FGO is better, has a better planning than your real life.
I think he heard you the first time, so
I'm not too sure what is his intention, but okay.
see.
Alright. Gosh, put Da Vinci in the back end. Jumpsuit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you kicked Arjuna ass yet, Aima?
No, I was working for the last 1 hour in the office. I was quite busy, so I didn't touch my phone.
Ah, okay. Time to try to play Project Sekai on BlueStacks. What's Project Sekai?
Oh, it's the Hasane Miku.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Isn't it a rhythm
Well,
game?
have fun.
Isn't it?
It's a music game, right?
Yeah. How are you gonna play on BlueStacks though?
You can use a tablet, right? Like a drawing tablet, right? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
You definitely can't play Citus on the emulator because you can't click any shit at all.
App controlling. Okay. Anyway, speaking of Citus, right? I kind of want to play. That, but also because I kind of wanted to play Citus in general. I didn't like realize that Citus was like available on phones and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a free. Did you claim the free Citus too, by the way, last year or 2 years ago?
Dude, man, I haven't played Citus in like forever. It's been years.
What quest is this?
It's the quest where you gotta exchange lottery items for this one.
Yeah, it must be the yellow quest, then.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Don't have a tablet and it's not compatible on phone. Okay.
Should I go grab my food real quick at the petrol station, McDonald's?
I mean, you're gonna be stuck in the road for like how long? So.
But I'm hungry though.
Yeah, cause you're stuck.
Yeah, cause I'm not so fat like Max. But I got stuck in the jam.
Got my 4 boxes in the extension mouth already. Play Apex. Alright, see you later, Festival.
Get the job.
Have fun. Don't die.
What?
Oh shit.
He's playing Apex. Apex Legends.
Who plays Apex?
Festilian.
Oh, your new listener?
No.
Not new.
He has a VIP tag, just like you.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Dude, he can spam freaking caps and not get censored, while you get Nightbot.
Just don't die. It's
Oh, yeah,
Festival.
what time are you getting home, Emma?
What?
What time are you getting home?
Oh no, man, I'm halfway there. If the jam is smooth, probably 8:45 to 9.
Oh, wow, so well, at least you don't need to worry about, the vacuum machine because it's already over.
Shingeki no vacuum machine.
I mean, you can't win everything. Sometimes you got some, sometimes you don't got none.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. No, Rob, no! No!
Alright, what did the plan post do to you today?
Command code.
Oh,
Command code list. Here we go. I'll just say them now. No. This node is easy to farm thanks to Mr. Streamer testing for me. That's right, because I showed you how to do it.
this stream is sponsored by
Shut
the
up.
best game ever.
Shut up!
Stream. No, この番組は
Shut up!
we have to
No!
Skull knows.
This stream is sponsored by Honey.com.
この番組は
Internet, you don't want people to find out. Use this particular VP ad.
Shut up!
この番組は NordVPN コラのスポンサーの影響でお送りします。
Shut up! Alright, I'm looking at this command code now, and it's removes the defense debuff.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
the
man,
best
I
debuff.
don't say the name of it.
この番組はレイドシェドウレジョンです。
No!
Wait, are you wearing a mask now?
Oh, speaking of sponsors, right? You know how last time we were talking about Baby Shark? I mentioned it once. Guess what? Right after this, I'm gonna mention it again, right? I'm gonna get so many fucking ads of like kids shows and shit. I mentioned it once. I got Barbie ad. I got fucking freaking Mattel freaking toys and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I get these ads for? Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Don't say it anymore. It's gonna go listen to you.
I know.
この番組は
So then I was like, oh my god, it's because of that. All right, let's just say a couple of things out loud. Magic, MTG, FGO, Fate, Arknights.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Build.
So these guys are like, if you're on speaker, you're gonna get all this shit in your ads.
You know what I really wanted to say? We want to get sponsored by the best country in the world, China.
この番組は You wanna get sponsorship from China? No.
No.
I want この番組は We need a food. この
Oh,
番
it's
組は
so bad, man. Oh shit, where's the fucking C? There it is.
I'm really liking that they speed up the card selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I like it too, but sometimes I don't like it because misclick.
Click better. Practice your finger. Use finger.
Use the two-finger click. It is also how you.
How you what? How you what? Say again. How you what? How you what? You say one more time. How you what?
It is how you finger.
Finger what? What you finger?
Your nostrils.
This is how you finger Auntie Helen.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, kids.
There's no kids.
In case you guys didn't get the memo, this is not a kids-friendly stream.
Imagine a 12-year-old viewer that you have watching your stream. Be like, what the fuck?
when you say not a kids friendly stream, do you mean it's not suitable for kids or the kids are in danger?
Oh my god.
Yeah, open up.
Oh god.
この番組は rated by FBI.
I wouldn't be surprised if like AFP just knock on my door and I'll be like, yeah, make dark humor jokes like
We make racist joke, underage joke, whatever joke that comes to our mind.
Well, it's subjective, you know.
But I ain't surprised, right? Because if you guys don't know, Discord uses the same interface as Google Chrome. So if you press F12 on Discord, right, you get to pull out the thing that you pull out on Google Chrome.
If you press F12, you what?
Press F12 on Discord. Like the Discord app itself, you press
Okay.
F12.
F12.
You
Didn't do
get the
anything for
same
me.
Didn't do anything?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
fuck.
that might be because my keyboard's got F12 macro to something else. So, as in I have to hold the function button and then hit the button that'll be F12.
Thing is because of the cultural.
Because I have a mini keyboard. That's why it's like it's a 75% keyboard. I think it's a small keyboard.
That's small.
Wait, James, when, you're still working for your company, right? Like as a part-timer kind of thing.
Yes, I still work part time.
Do you use their laptop or you use your own personal laptop to work for them?
No, I don't use any company properly. Everything's mine. Everything is mine. Oh shit! Just logged me out. Thank you very much.
You know why? Because now I'm working for Lenovo right now. What the fuck?
Hang on a second. My chat program just logged me out, so I need to log back in.
What did they?
And I didn't think that one day I'll be working for a West Taiwan company.
What the fuck? Why you no load now? Oh, okay. It must be doing like yeah. I think it's because the service might be down, so my chat program is down. I'm watching Twitch. I don't think I'll be able to see YouTube comments. So. Huh? Huh? Ah. Right. CCP don't like your stream. It just does it sometimes. My chat program just sometimes kicks me, and I think it's because they like do maintenance on it or something, but they don't announce it. So I'm like,
I think it's because there's a Chinese technical guy behind that developer.
he mad, bro.
Yeah, he mad. That's what we mentioned, you know.
He mad that we talk about West Taiwan and we need a social points minus 9 million.
Okay, so chat still appears on stream. That's fine. Okay, it's just I can't fucking see the chat. Alright. Like the combined chat. That's
Oh,
okay.
it's time to advertise on the chat, mate.
Shut up. I can see it. I can see it if I look at Twitch. I can see it if I look at my stream.
This stream is sponsored by Rage.
You can see
Shut up.
I can see it.
Shut up. Shush.
Okay.
Tolong bantu me one McDonald's.
McDonald's.
China number one. No, you gotta say Taiwan number one. You gotta do the Chinese streams. Taiwan number one.
You have to go NAMBA number.
Number one. NAMBA. Number one. Oh man. Apparently it pisses them off to no end.
Taiwan number one.
Oh, have you guys like seen the videos of like those guys who like play multiplayer games, and they type in the chat they mentioned the what is it the massacre?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whatever it is. Or what?
It mentioned the Tiananmen massacre, and
Yeah.
then they just left.
Yeah. They mentioned the Tiananmen massacre.
I think it's CS:GO.
It's pretty common, I think. When I was playing PUBG, when we're in the plane, everyone just on like the mic and just be like China number one, and then they drop.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait,
Drop
but Ivan's from Hong Kong, right?
See.
Yeah, then you should say Hong Kong number one.
We We
How's the situation in Hong Kong?
we are so bad. So bad.
Yeah, I just realized we're talking about this with you, yeah. I mean, well, actually, do you care about this?
Yeah, but who-
No.
Ipan, yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know if it's okay to ask. How do you feel about China kind of, you know, doing everything with Hong Kong as it is now? Because you know how the protests were going on, right? We have no
were.
visibility of the protests anymore.
Is it still going on though? Is it still going on?
I
don't know, to be
assume the
honest.
protests are still going on, but we don't know.
I don't even know. I mean,
This
early,
guy-
Bro, it's just not covered. It's just not covered.
Yeah.
I mean, early on, it's like
No.
pretty bad in my opinion. Because like I was in Australia at that time. It was just like there is a way of doing peaceful protests. It's like I've seen some in Australia. It's perfectly fine, but like I understand like you want to protest, but like vandalizing everything, that's a bit much.
Yeah,
Hong Kong-
the protests themselves, like they went pretty nuts.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's not even safe, even if it's a protest.
Yeah.
Ayo.
And then like as it went on, it's just like a lot of like people had their own sides and stuff, but then like it just became like very divided, and it's
Hong Kong peaceful protest, vandalized property. Nice.
yeah, and then like even like within like family and friends, it's like very divided. So it's just like
Okay.
there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait, so are you in Hong Kong or in Australia now?
I'm in Israel.
Australia.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it'd be like if it was in Hong Kong right now. Actually, because Chafe is in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's still able to stream. So I guess you got some degree of liberty over there still.
I mean, since your friend in 13 Eco B,
Oh, I got a C drop. Huh?
Charles? Yeah, if he's still able to come to Twitch chat and say hi to you, I'm sure it's pretty okay now.
I guess so. Yeah.
No. Not okay.
Yeah. I mean, now it's like it should be fine because like the bigger problem is COVID. So I think
True.
everyone knows what to do now. I hope.
Hopefully the
Okay,
protests
can I
died
go
down
to-
while
can I
COVID
go
was going
eat
on.
at the supermarket?
Yeah.
Should I go eat at a shopping mall or should I just go home and cook instant noodle?
Well, how long are you gonna be on the road for?
Well, I'm almost home now. Supermarket's not that. The shopping mall's not that far.
Well, almost home, as in
Hey,
you're,
the
like-
grass outside is free. Eat the grass.
Fuck off.
almost home, as in the amount of time left to get home is very little, or the distance left to get home is very little.
Distance.
Yes,
It's,
because
just-
distance
it's-
does not
it's-
always equal time.
But this is a private property, so there's no traffic jam.
Oh, there's no traffic jam anymore. Oh, okay, then just eat at home then. Save money. Gotta save
instant
them
noodle.
gacha funds, bro.
Instant noodle, wonton soup then.
Yeah, gacha funds. That's right.
Gacha funds.
Save money.
Save money. Gacha more.
Non-profitable gambling. Gotcha. Imagine one day they shut down the game, right? I'll be like, oh fuck, look at this. The amount of money we pour in.
Well, we know they're going to shut down the game eventually. That's just going to happen.
It's inevitable.
Yeah. It's just how things work. You can't keep a server running forever.
Maybe like Brave Frontier? I don't know.
And Brave Frontier's closing.
Yeah. Somehow the server's still up though. But I'm like, can't be fucked.
Yeah. Okay. Sooner or later, they shut down the game, ask for refund for all in-game purchases, and we will all cry about it.
I don't think I
Yes,
don't
we
think they're
will.
gonna do that. Though. I don't think they're gonna do that though, because like they use our gacha fundings, right, to the merchandise, the movies and stuff. You know, it's all the fundings, like the gacha's funding already, you know, go to that kind of business. So it's kind of returned to us in a place, in a way, but we are giving them back the money as well.
I don't know, like I've kind of made my peace with cashing in the FGO like a while ago. I consider it like basically supporting like everyone who's part of the game. That's what I think about it. Like, you know, and then like they were able to make stuff like, you know, the movies and like, yeah, animations, like all these things, you know, and like the goods and stuff. So overall, you know, yeah.
They make you the goods that you're buying, so basically you're paying them again.
I mean, like, look at how much stuff Fate has done in the past couple of years, right? The Heaven's Feel movies came out. Those were amazing. Absolutely amazing.
They really dump a lot of money, like a lot of our gacha funds into the production itself.
Yeah,
the production, the anime.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Heaven's Feel is like completely separate because like I don't think it's directly funded by us.
I don't think it was explicitly just funded by FGO, but I think like I feel like a part of the revenue from FGO would have gone to that. Like at least some part of it, I reckon.
No, we shouldn't say just Fate because you know it falls under Type Moon.
Yeah. Well,
no, it falls under Aniplex.
Aniplex is the studio, but the production is from Type Moon. What do you mean?
Wouldn't that be the other way around? Type Moon is the studio, Aniplex is the production.
Yeah, everything Fate related is Aniplex. Have you realized that?
I turned off my A4 and deja vu my way back home. Oka, let's go fast.
And I mean, would you do this if you had a chance to give money to your favorite seiyuu? Would you do it?
Yes.
Exactly. I'll do it anyway.
I like how he just answered without thinking. He's like,
no thoughts, no second thoughts. Literally just within like milliseconds, right? Yes.
Yeah, because I like them.
Because you like them. And you think of it like, because obviously they get some sort of like salary for voicing in the game. So, you know, they get something.
They don't. They gacha funds and then they also gacha in and then they
well,
also.
I mean, if they gacha in the game, then that's a different story.
a lot of seiyus, they actually play the game that they act in.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like Uma Musume, look at Uma Musume. All the voice actor and all actors, right? They all gacha into the game and be like, I recently got this unit, I spent this much in the podcast, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I was watching a podcast to be like, bruh, that's our funding, right?
Yeah, I mean, even in Matsuda Yoshitsugu, he was in a radio show. He drew out like kind of just like his off times during COVID, and he just drew a clock, and he just basically just circled what he does, and all of like majority of the 24 hours is just Final Fantasy 14. And then later on, years a few months later, he got a role in Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
Back home. Back home. I'm gonna go take a bath and eat my dinner.
Hey
And
James,
then probably
send you a picture on Messenger.
Yeah.
Don't laugh too hard. Yeah.
On Messenger, alright.
It is loading my messages. You know what?
Okay, okay.
Take that.
Must be super
there we go.
first.
Done.
okay lah.
Sure, right?
I guess. that's pretty common Korean fashion, I guess.
Mind sending to me as well, Max?
Why?
I'd like to have a look at some memes.
Well, just because they're Korean name doesn't.
Hey, fuck.
Fine, I'll send it to you.
Hello.
To be honest, in Melbourne, I've seen a lot of people wear like that.
Oh, because it's a fashion style. 'Cause you know. Why does fashion have to be limited to the country it's from? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, just because I'm Vietnamese doesn't mean I'm gonna tell some random on the street who's cosplaying a Vietnamese character, whatever. You can't do that. I'd never do that. Why would I do that?
Wait, what? Come again? What's the issue?
I was saying because Max just sent that through, right? And I was like, and then he mentioned that actually it's pretty common here in Melbourne as well. And then so then I said, well, why can't it be here? As in, why can't, you know, Australians wear the same things as well? Like, it's fashion. Why can't fashion? Why does fashion have to be limited to only the country it's in?
Yeah,
It like originated from. I don't think so. Like,
you know, maybe you can cosplay as Ho Chi Minh. No one gives a fuck.
fashion is fashion. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your clothes, your body. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I came back to a Shingeki no vacuum machine. I fucking kidding me.
I mean, if you walk around naked, that's public indecency and get you arrested, bro. But
Yeah.
My God, when you roll the lottery, it automatically resets a new box.
yes, very nice. You can just keep clicking now.
Yes.
I might have to mute because Shingeki no vacuum machine has not ended.
Okay.
Seems like your dad's doing that on purpose when you're around.
多分知らない.
And then with 11 boxes, you open all the boxes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, so tired. I'm mute myself now.
Oh, nice.
I feel like
I
with
should do
this
this
like
one as well.
with these two mechanics into the lotto, I feel like it's gonna be less time pressing.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be a lot easier now.
This is good. It's very good.
Wait, 100 times. Sorry, not 100 times, but just 100 items per box. That means it's like,
It's 100 rolls, I think. 110 rolls.
yeah, 110 rolls. Oh,
I guess next week, Wednesday, NA starts with the lotto and I will die with it.
hey, good luck.
Good luck. First TLN had the same situation last time, actually. So he got because he was playing JP as well at the same time back then. So it was farming, farming lotto on JP and NA. And actually, Rob had to do the same thing, farming lotto on JP and NA. That's crazy, man.
That was during Neurofest, wasn't it? The rerun?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I think Arclights had an event as well.
Oh,
Good luck.
maybe? I'm not sure.
Can't do that, man. That's fucking crazy.
Only 4 accounts. God.
That's why I'm just not motivated to play my NA account, man. Only 4 accounts to play, guys. Don't mind me. Wow. 4 accounts. Wow.
Wow.
4 times the lottery.
You could say you have, if you just do 100 on each, you could just say, I have gotten 400 boxes before.
Technically, that's not wrong. Here we go. Finally, I can log in. Okay.
I guess James already gave up in meet you.
What?
You gave, I guess you gave up your will.
What?
Can't hear you properly, dude.
I guess you gave up in Mihoyo.
Mihoyo?
Yeah.
Mihoyo? As in
Genshin Impact.
what was it? Genshin Impact. That's it.
Yeah, Gaijin Impact, yes.
Nani?
So you don't play anymore, right?
I don't really play Genshin Impact anymore. I mean, I log into gacha and that's about it.
A lot of my friends are moving from FGO to Gaijin due to the PD system.
Me, I guess. Don't know.
Yeah, little
Alright.
do they know that the PT station is not exactly the best system.
Because
Not
Gen-
exactly.
It's like I'm gonna go to this workplace to work because they give 60 days sick leave per year, and then the pay is like $1 per hour.
60 days of leave a year, $1 per hour.
Maybe they're gonna raise the salary to $2.
It didn't make sense. But I suppose it's the same thing with FGO. The PD system is literally doesn't exist as a PD system. But it was basically at that point, you don't play the game because of the PD system. You play it for the game because you like it, because you enjoy it.
Yeah, well, some people play for the PD system. I don't know why.
So if you play for the PD system, is one of the questionable decisions, I would say.
I have no clue, man. I play the game. I enjoy it. I'm happy. That's all.
The thing is, right, I don't hate Genshin Impact. It's just, when you play by yourself, it's grindy. The story is like, it's okay. I don't know. I haven't played it more, but like I just played the starting story, right? And it felt very artificial, very lackluster, kind of there for the sake of the story. That's what it felt like. So I was like, eh. I mean, I've had people tell me that if you play it more, then the story gets better. But I just haven't gotten, like, I'm not motivated to get there in the first place because the story at the begin with was kind of eh, right? And then you gotta grind to level up the units. It's not easy. It's grindy as fuck, right? And then if you want to get a gacha currency, it's fucking grindy as shit. It's like they freaking give you like droplets or little grains of salt for your gacha. Like if you need an entire cup, they'll give you like a drop of water every day or something like that. That's like how much it is. It takes forever to farm.
That's why people invented the what they call pay to win.
And I don't want to pay for Genshin.
It sounds like you're trying to play tag, but you're the only one there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't want to pay for Genshin because Genshin's gacha rates suck ass. Yeah, like when those rates suck ass like that, I don't want to pay for that. And then if I farm for it, it just takes forever. So it's like I don't want to do that. Dude, man, I'm stuck in FGO already. FGO is like a big enough hell as it is.
No, Genshin or Gaijin, or I usually call it, it's like, you know, they want to, you know, I give you gacha currency, yeah, but I give you grain of salt, so if you don't like gacha, so you gotta skip easy.
Dude, man, I gacha in Genshin, and it freaking gives me a like artifact, and then when I actually get a unit, it's some 4-star unit that's like a dude or some shit. I'm like, not even the rate up unit.
Bro, rather play Honkai Impact, man.
I've never played Onkai Impact, so I can't really comment on that. I just hear I've just seen that the animation looks really good. That's all I know. You know, stopped playing because of the artifact farming there and don't miss it much, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. But like,
I can see Genshin is not as pro as the actual.
like I didn't hate Genshin. I just didn't like the farming aspect. Right? Like for me, I mentioned it before, but if Genshin had good multiplayer in it, I'd probably be more interested in playing, assuming more people wanted to play as well.
So I'm not gonna play no matter what happens. I fucking hate that game.
Because I have games like that, you know, where I don't play unless I'm playing with friends. Like Phasmophobia. I'm not gonna play that unless I play with people. Like Left 4 Dead. I don't play that unless I play with people. Like there's just games that I don't play unless I'm playing with people. Because I don't get any enjoyment from them unless I'm playing it with friends, right?
Yep.
Would you play Squid Game by yourself?
Good game.
You mean crap game?
No.
Hey, if I
The
play
real
Squid
deal.
Game by myself, I'm the only one who can win.
in Squid Game of friends.
If you're the only one who can win.
Betray you.
I betray myself. Hey, I still win.
What? Huh?
It's like Squid Game. Squid Game is kind of like, what was it?
Survival.
Yeah, survival. It's not Game of Thrones. What is it? It's the other one.
Survival psychology.
That one's like Mockingjay and shit. What is it?
Battle Royale?
Hunger Games, you mean?
Hunger Games. That's it. Yeah, like that. Hunger Games. You play for a prize.
I volunteer for tribute. Imagine volunteering for tribute.
Yeah, like imagine playing Hunger Games by yourself. Would you do it? If you knew that you were the only contestant and you had to play like,
you already beat the game. What you mean?
yeah, you beat the game already. you're the last one. You're survivor, obviously. Are you gonna kill yourself? I mean, I guess if they change the rules, then that's different, right? But if it's
someone actually clipped that and cut it just at the point, are you gonna kill yourself? That's gonna be so bad.
And fan clicks on Twitch. James. Are you gonna kill
Context!
If you have taken things out of context, are you gonna kill yourself?
I feel like we said a lot of yabai things today.
Just today? Not your entire Twitch career?
Not your entire streaming career.
Fair point.
Let's start a new yabai shit to say sex.
It's not my fault, it's everyone else.
Wow.
Wow. You gonna talk to the Twitch manager now? Or something?
Yo, guys. James don't have to join Hunger Game. He started the Hunger Game.
Wow.
He just started the Hunger Game. It's not my fault. It's everyone else.
Hey man, I'm not the one that jumps in here and says pin 15. Oh, that man that mentions lolly.
But you are part of the game.
You're part of the squad. You have to take the blame.
Hey, but I'm never the one that starts it, okay?
Who started it? Harry?
Of course.
I think it's always Demon Eye that starts it, actually.
Did
Is that Demon Eye and Rob always start it?
I mean, that's That's the cult
Oh,
name.
I know.
This is how it is.
No,
I
I know.
guess-
I know. The dick of the madness. It's not like this.
We can say it here, we can't say it in air stream.
That's right. Cause I'm gonna aim the stream. Amos say so apparently.
No. Now my mod is not there. For
Say
the
so.
time. Like, so maybe can't say so. Yeah, we have to say so. Oh, me and one of my mods, we talk about what the 9/11 incident.
You're a
Oh.
safe of a kindergarten teacher. Oh wait, officer, wait, hold on.
What the fuck? Is this a language? Oh fuck! So tired. Still to cook.
It's okay. It's okay. That's just our identity at that point. At this point.
What do you mean our identity?
You know how to spot us.
You're one of us on this stream. You are yabai. You are not say so. If you join this stream chat, you are yabai.
Maybe.
Yes.
I never once said that I'm safe. So what the hell is wrong with you guys?
I remember you said say so. I remember it.
No. You heard it wrong. I said say so.
There's 3 of us and there's 1 of you. We're both in democratic countries, we win.
No. Like I say so, which is the meaning is not say so. What the fuck? Sorry.
Wow, is that the name of some kind of a soy sauce company or something?
Yeah.
Man, Ibuki Doji 50% MP charge is so good.
So good.
Yeah. Die! I'm farming the Lancer maps like die!
Hey, how about Ibuki Doji 50% of the stock up your ass?
Oh, Doji, the mama form is ooh.
Well, I don't have her, so. You know, I've always thought the lolly form of Ibuki Doji is a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I don't like her lolly form for some reason. I like her mama form.
Mama form's nice. Mama form's alright.
Because it's weird because like throughout the 5.5 we've seen her at that form, but like when she was released and everyone got her for the first time, it's just like long. It's just like weird.
We know that you like milk.
I mean, I look at her lolly form and it reminds me of something like a snail. Did you guys get that feeling?
I think I know what snail it is. The snail. It's a snail that made you a millionaire.
I mean, I was thinking of a snake, but yeah, close enough.
Freaking Rex, man. Freaking
Maybe
Rex.
the naga.
Like, yeah, she's a naga, right? But like, I look at her, I'm like, she kind of gives me the feeling of a snail.
Yeah.
Maybe she's calling us because she's calling us like her arm was like making her fall out together.
I don't blame the way Jane said it. I can see that it looks like a snail.
I mean, when I first got Ibuki, I was just like, meme, but that keyboard is just like, upgrade. There is no fun go back, it's just upgrade.
Actually, I think I like her second form the most.
This one, yeah.
I like the last form.
Yeah, the last one's great too.
Yeah, no problem, Max, because we know that you're a MILF. You prefer Big Booba.
Yes, I prefer titties.
Prefers titties, but is in jail.
Get.
Prefers titties, gets called up by FBI. Right.
Yeah. Could it be those legendaries on Lolly Bakini?
Oh, Pai Lolly?
Oh,
What?
Russia comes to your house. Who did you fall back for?
Russia comes to me, I'll be like, I have enough walls in my apartment, I don't need you.
Wow, wow.
Wow. I think we should flip this and send this to Lucia.
Hey, Lucia's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is awesome when, you know, Kanata squeeze her hand and then she just moans.
Squeeze the hand with what? With like 50 to
Last
10.
time you guys saw that clip, man.
I did see it.
Bro, that's kg of force, man. What the fuck?
Pretty good.
It's actually really funny. Like Kanata was actually like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" The entire time. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you okay?
Motto.
Even more like being the homie. Not that bad.
うまい手を考えよう
Just put the red in the
僕
face.
の力じゃないさ
魔人のぜここはい
いとも
任せろ祈りをつなぐ人をつなぐつないだこの手は離さない絶海無給一戦
僕だってやればできるさ
It feels like Amo is walking outside in grass.
王様じゃないと
That's
も
Maybe he's eating grass.
oh, yeah.
Kusa.
I'm cooking noodles, you fuckheads.
Kusa.
That thing does look like grass. It looks like, you know, withered grass.
Probably the sound of water boiling. I don't know.
I'm gonna do one more apple and call it for today. I think I farmed a decent amount for today.
And then,
Guys, what do you think of Kason? Do you think
Kason?
Kason is? Yeah.
It sounds alright.
第二
I
第
mean,
三フォーグ
well,
very
Yeah.
yabe. Sometimes when the way she's wearing her clothes, very yabe.
very yabe. Yes.
I mean that's how she is. We can't blame.
Yeah, that's just how she is. Yes.
彼上の熱
Even before she's
までに
Kason.
宿わず
古きルーン
Since I mean now we have like she's doing her weekly Sunday meme review. I'm happy, right?
No, I mean, I think it's great that she's like doing things with like other people. Like, you know, she was like collabing with like the B shoujos. Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, she also collab with Kato Sensei
Yeah.
Oh, you got me?
on Phasmophobia.
Pikami. Yeah.
Oh,
Because Pikami laughs like a kettle, so that's why like he's calling her Kettle Sensei as well.
Oh, not the kettle sensei.
No, not actual Kettle Sensei, no. not our Kettle Sensei.
Okay.
I mean I thought
ここ話せろ無敵バタイ魔人セイバー
drain the water. Drain the water.
絶剣無給一戦
Okay, very nice.
The entire time, I haven't been able to log into my chat program, so I'll just do it afterwards.
Yeah, I thought you just logged in.
ここからだ
Nah, it booted me out. I swear they must be doing server maintenance or some shit.
Maybe because we talk about best Taiwan just now.
I mean, if that was the case, then it would stop showing on stream as well, right? In fact, it'd probably just stop my stream altogether.
私と連合の力が今ここは任せろ無敵
この番組は
魔人
ビリが来る。
ズババババーっといってパーンと決めるぞ絶剣無給一戦
Literally the very next day itself. Streamer banned from entering China because social points minus 5 million.
ウルトラ大勝利
Eh, screw China, man.
すんだまったく
Time to eat my noodle. Okay.
Oh yeah, is Scotty's interlude upgrade, is that half AP right now?
Nope.
Yeah, okay, I just leave it for later then.
Alright, since this is like your last moment, right, I'll be no, I'll go off. I'll do my stuff, eat my dinner. I'll still
Yeah.
talk to you, man.
See you later.
See you later. Have some glue.
Where he go?
Going to do his stuff because I'm going to end stream soon anyway, so
I'm going to eat.
it's 12 o'clock.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
12 o'clock early. I start 10 o'clock. No, I start 12 o'clock. Plenty
Yeah.
of time.
You start 12?
Yeah,
Fuck,
don't
man.
late.
Damn.
Yeah, that's late. Actually, I might show up at your place early tomorrow.
Can't even get you in.
Oh, you have to go downstairs, right? Okay, so I guess I just go to Jason's place first then.
Well, if Jason's not there, I might be able to. Basically, if I finish a call, I'll just put on a personal break and quickly go down to get you. Come back
Ah,
up.
okay, yeah.
If it's like within 2 minutes, should be.
Alright. Yeah. So it might be better for me to hang out at your place then. Because I want to edit my deck still, so.
Ah,
Ah.
what time you finish work?
I finish at 6. So I'll be there at like 7-ish.
That should be fine.
Or you finish at 8, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you might have to wait in the lobby for a while.
That's fine. I can wait in the lobby.
Oh, you get to hear my work.
Yeah, I mean, I sure I can, or I could just put on headphones if you don't want me to hear. Whatever, I don't really care.
It's okay. Just to be honest, like me, after I do my calls, normally I just don't remember. I mean, I won't
okay.
remember who it is. I won't remember their details. Maybe I'll remember their withdrawal amount. Maybe I withdraw how much of a bitch they are. But then exact details, I actually don't remember. Like tomorrow afternoon, they could be calling me and then they start talking to me. They go like, I remember you was on Tokyo, and I'll be like, is it? I look at it. Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's kind of same with me as well. Like when I'm not at work, I just completely forget about work. I'm just like, whatever, fuck it.
Because right now for me, I started this last month. Basically, if I don't need to look for a certain info, I choose not to look at it.
Yeah.
Like for example, there's a political spot where I can see people for balance, but I don't look at that particular area unless I have to. And then they'll go, you know how much balance I have? And I'm like, I don't know. It's actually why you found me, but I have to look.
Oh, okay.
I just choose not to look at it. And no, they go,
Is that because sometimes looking at it might be a little bit depressing?
yes.
Yeah, I figured.
And also I would like to give people privacy.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It's something that I decided to do myself. I'm not required to do that. buy shoes.
ちょっとかわいそう
I mean, it's pretty insane to do that actually. To like, imagine telling your company, like telling all your employees in your company to be like, okay, this screen will appear. Do not look at this specific section of the screen. How do you track that? Look, first of all, how do you track that? Second of all, how do you maintain that?
And also the fact, you know, I have 3 screens in front of me. 2 of the screens are 26 inches. So that's 52 inches plus the laptop, 14 inches. I'm looking at 68 inches worth of area. People think that, you know, I call you, you open an account, you're looking at all my details. If I want to look at,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no way I'm looking at details that I'm not required.
Oh, my legs.
It's like, you can see how much I withdrew last year. I actually need to go to a few screens, click to do that. If
use
I
a
don't need
multiple.
to, if I'm not required to, I'm not clicking that. Absolutely no.
Let's get rid of this last run. Yeah, I just like for me, I just forget whatever I'm doing. But then again, my issue is like nothing's like really noteworthy, really.
For mine, it's like, it makes sense. Other people's money. And people will be like, I don't need to provide you information unless it is necessary or required. Or you have most information in front of you. Why do I need to provide more? You know all my details. I'm exposed. Like, you know how many calls I get a month? 700 calls a month. That's like about 20 to 30 per day. You seriously think I'll remember? Like, I know I have good memory. Right? I remember all the processing time frame, what's the requirement. I even remember ATO numbers, I remember tax numbers. But comes to your details, Like if I can't remember your details just from one call, I'm pretty sure 80% of other people can't remember shit.
I mean, you'd have to have like a photographic memory at that point.
Or you have to do something that pissed me off so hard until this day I still remember your name.
Oh yeah, that too.
There's one particular person I remember her full name. I'm gonna say it. I remember it. From time to time, it will become a conversation among other co-workers.
Alright.
It's not just me who remember it. A freaking 4 or 5 other people remember that.
You guys got traumatized.
When you have a lady yelling at you over the phone for an hour and 20 minutes, and then the next day it happened to the next person sitting next to you, and you can hear it over the headset.
Wow.
And that happened for a week. Do you think we won't remember that? If it happened once, then we know we won't remember it.
Wow. A week? Wow.
Yeah. 5 days in a row. She called 5 days in a row.
Wow.
Yelling like that. That's how loud she was.
Damn.
On the
Persistent.
headset.
Holy shit, man. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna call the stream there for tonight. Thanks guys for watching. I guess we'll just end that there. Well, actually, I'll go raid CZ.
Who?
CZ64. He's playing FGO as well. If
he
you guys want to go watch his stream, feel free to. Let's go. See you guys later.
Hey, bye.
Yeah, sick up.
Oh, he's got time.
Oh, he's got you.